Hey
Hello.
guys, what's up? This is Shit Brigade.
No, you're not doing this. This is not how it's gonna go.
Serious, bro.
Okay. No, we're not. No second takes. No second takes. We're
I'm
starting
back.
like this.
I got my pizza. I'm
Okay.
back.
Okay. Mick, say hi.
Huh?
Mick, say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Ren, say hi.
What's up?
Minnie, say hi.
Hello.
Minnie, you better say hi. Dak, say
I
hi.
did.
I got my pizza.
Hello.
Okay. And this is me. I'm LOADSA. I'm like the most important person in this call. And thank you. Okay.
This no scuff.
This is amazing. What do you mean?
Alright, come
But I
on.
got my pizza,
Okay.
guys. Come on.
Okay, we're starting with D4. Come on.
I really want you to take in this image.
You
This
just
how
go
we
to the next
also
slide, bro. Let's
ranking
just
these.
roast whoever's 16th already.
Okay.
D4 was just an orgy.
16th Magma Pulse.
That is not
Magma
magma.
Pulse?
That is
Okay,
not
redo it, bro.
Magma
Redo it. What are you doing?
Okay,
What are you
okay.
doing? What are you doing?
No,
you're
don't
gonna
go back to the image.
How do you split a D3 on the first fucking doing?
It's D2. What are you
It's
saying?
D4. It's D4.
It's
Oh,
D4.
Magma Pulse
Come
is
on.
D2?
16th.
Yeah.
X in D or X. Guys, I get it. So what are we
Let me
starting with this?
Let me start off. Yeah, AKA, this team sucks balls. Why do you have round one?
Yeah, this team is a thing.
Okay. So let me put it this way. This team is a team with Glasgow Fini, right? Glasgow
Yeah,
Fini,
yeah.
like kind of, it's not great because Glasgow lacks toxic, but it cannot do that. On top of that, it's a team that actually lacks special breaking really hard. Your only real special breaker is Rotom / Common. But both of theirs are
Yo, what
I
about
mean,
Gudra?
but
Yeah,
Gudra's
Gudra.
hard. Gudra goes
That's
hard.
non-existent.
Gudra is a
it has a 110 special
This
attack,
team
but
is-
okay.
This team is
Pokemon.
like.
It's not a breaker, though.
kind of
it just goes mid.
bad pivoting, but like.
Rex Draco is breaking.
It's
I'm
pivoting
sorry.
that does not force progress.
Mhm. I feel like
Draco.
I feel like the only thing really keeping this together is the
Oh,
Darm
also,
and Calm.
Sky Score. Why do you do this?
I mean,
Why?
the speed gap is just another thing. Like 145 to 95, like,
It's
come
different.
on.
Oh my
It's
god.
That's just based. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, but why am on a rock Sky Score, bro? Why do you do this?
Oh gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So
it
it's
only has
just
one
This is
rocker.
a pivot team. This is a
It's
pivot
also
team.
just anti-synergy because Fini does not allow Kong to get guts.
Also, why'd you get Corv? Like, for literally no reason.
yeah,
Yeah.
Corv and Gliscor accomplished the same goal.
No, Corv accomplishes nothing while Gliscor is just...
Yeah, they accomplished the same goal. Pretty
But this
much.
is a
I mean,
pivot team with like barely the rock setter and not much going on with like breakers and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
I
like
like-
that's.
he can clean. He also doesn't really have any good. His Scarf is Darm, but yeah, Beedrill and Darm can at least.
It's
kinda
like
clean
4
up.
middle picks. He was just, like, randomizing.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's also no.
mean, it-
there's no head here. Like I think, Gliscor and like Finny are kind of bank on this. Are kind of the banks of this team, but. Other than
mean,
that,
you
Fini as your
probably-
round 1 overall is just not a good pick.
is he Will?
Well,
No, he's like middle
No.
pick. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It just has no top tier threat either. It has a whole bunch
Yeah.
of just mid picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, do better, honestly.
What I'm gonna say is just
Darm is just built different. Okay.
Yeah.
Darm
I
is
don't
the
want to
only
talk
good
about this
good
anymore.
one on the team,
Yeah, that's-
and that says a lot.
Yeah, you just
Ruined
look at it and
Darm.
you know what's wrong
Darm's the
with it.
best.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
next.
moving on. We're moving on.
Alright, moving on. No more bashing this team.
Magma
They got
Pulse.
Okay, so
Panga round 2.
No,
Panga round
You
2.
can't make the same joke twice in a row.
here's my
Panga
Just-
round 2.
I am by far the guy that complained the most about this team. So why do you pick Mega King round 2, bro? Why do you do this? Why?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, that's just not.
Why do you do this to Torn? Why do you do this to Torn?
Yes.
At
Oh,
You
so
least
just ruined one of the best picks in draft and just drafted Mega
Don't
Kangaskhan.
worry,
Torn-
he has
Torn is
Regenerator
mid,
in
what
the
do you
back.
It's
Yeah,
seeming-
Torn is not mid at all.
Also,
Anyway, round 4 Scolipede. Not bringing
How-
that up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's the first issue.
wait. How many snacks? Tornis has snack, by the way. He has 4 snacks.
Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Yeah, this team should go like 5 places higher because of that.
He has a lot of
Yeah.
snacks.
Darm is there again. crazy that they're at 16 and 15. That's
No,
sad.
Yeah,
I think all
Darm
Darn teams
twins.
are like cursed to suck.
Yeah, when I had Darm, I was 16.
Darm is just very, Darm is just very mid. I don't know. I just don't think Darm is a good.
But,
I want to see someone to make a good Darn team once at some point. But anyways, we
Oh,
should probably
this
talk
team-
about the team.
What does this team
Unlike
even
the last team.
accomplish?
It's
I
like,
mean,
I think
it's
it can
like,
slow
it
King
has
Darm.
rock.
It can like
That-
slow King Darm. That's about it. I don't. It's only real way to break steals for like Surf or anything is
And to
Darm.
bring back the point that Dak said on the last team, this literally does not have a special breaker.
Oh God, you're right. Torn.
Torn.
No, it
Torn
does.
is not a special
No,
breaker.
Dude,
Torn is not a real special. Yeah.
No. Hear me out. It does have a special breaker. World Cup Fire Blast Mega Kang, bro.
Shut up.
Yeah.
no, that's the truth, though.
That is the truth.
Well,
True.
It has a breaker. It's called Superior.
Yeah, it has another breaker. It's called Belly Drum Hariyama. Nothing swapping into that.
He's gonna run Power Gen Black and Dusk.
Yeah, like,
Yes.
like
That's
Oh,
it,
wait,
guys.
wait, Dak, what are you saying?
What?
Waveform Shear Force Steelix is right there. What are we talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
the
god,
classic.
it's ridiculous.
Earth Power, bro.
Dude, Slowbro's done. Like, come on.
yeah,
Uh,
like,
uh,
I think we have enough to say about this
I
team.
think
I don't.
another thing is like, well, why does this team have Grimsnarl?
I mean, like, at that point you need it, but
I
I
guess
don't
it-
hate it.
he
I mean,
actually
it's
kind of does need it.
he kind of. I guess he kind of does need it because
Like, I'm not saying there
Screens is
weren't
the only
better
way this
options,
team
but
is
he
ever
actually
going to
needs
work.
it on this team.
Screens is the way.
I just
Yeah,
hate
his last
Squirrely
picks
Syrup
really
at
need
4
it.
and 5.
like it
He has
does.
like a lot of subs on set.
It's
with,
really
like, streams.
underwhelming.
Can we
You
go
have
to like?
Torn and other things.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we could go to the next team.
I guess I'm expecting who's next. It's gonna be.
Ugh.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
Texas
don't
Man
say it.
21.
Texas man. Yeah.
God, a special breaker. What the fuck?
Yeah. Finally.
Different.
Too bad it's anti-synergy with anything else on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of. Oh gosh, I forgot. I didn't even realize how rough that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't fake out and you can't aqua jet with Azumarill.
Your main two Revengers cannot do shit. Is the point?
Mhm.
Because you have a terrain up.
Hey,
You also
I
can't
mean,
put
like,
attack.
rip E-Speed as well, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the East no,
no,
Alecki is gonna.
You
struggle
never
a
bring
lot.
E-Speed anyways.
Alecki
I
was
also don't know how I feel about Lecky on this team. He also picked it like really early.
I don't think. Alecki's decent here. I think with
Like he
screens
has good
and-
monster pressure ground types, but like ground types with U-turn
Hold the
do
guy's
not care.
Masquerade.
And he can't like aqua jet the ground types because you know his ground one pick just invalidates aqua
Well,
jet.
he has speed.
Also, this team kind of lacks any kind of. This team's entire bulk is Dio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
actually kind of true.
Zaru
I mean,
to an
s-
extent, but that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Something.
Stacka, you guys are just dissing on Stacka. Like
No,
No, that thing sucks.
Why does he have stack?
I don't know.
Stacka?
it's usable when you
Accomplishes
have other
nothing.
Pokemons.
I just don't really
but
see why it's here though. Like I don't. It doesn't feel like it has synergy. with
Clearly
it-
missing
this
the
team.
Trick Room Azu, then.
No,
Um,
clearly.
Shut up. No.
Trick Room
Yeah, no, I
hard
think-
switch into Azu.
Yeah, but like
Question
on
mark?
guard, this is very surprising to me. This team actually has pretty decent speed tiers.
Yeah, it does. It has really.
Yeah, actually, it has.
It actually
it's really
does.
good speed tiers.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
He
But-
took
I
all
think
the
this
weird speed
team
ones.
can like pull out W's just through offense, but
Okay,
That's
but
it.
Yeah.
guys,
I
I'm
think
not
we're
gonna
also
lie.
just ignoring the removal where Masquerade is your defogger and Alecki is your only spinner.
okay. Well,
Like-
Alecki's a base spinner though, so we'll just write it off as.
I
Yeah,
also
it
think this team is
definitely is.
offensive enough to. I feel like this team never. Okay, this team does care about defog actually, because I think it wants removal, but also it's pretty offensive. So
I don't think it's gonna be able to be running defog 90% of the time. Anyway.
So
I
I
mean,
feel
the
like
defogger
yeah,
is Masquerade.
No, even if you had like a.
at least Dio can teleport for this team, which makes it like it. This team has
Yeah,
some
but
semblance
only
of like,
Dio.
You have to keep up momentum like all of the game to win here. To be honest.
which is
Yeah,
really
it's not
hard
like
when like a lot of his mons kind of just.
I mean, I guess he has. No, it's just falling on Dio.
Dio
Uh-huh.
and I guess Lop and Zaru can get momentum for him, but this is rough. I think, but this is like where you have some semblance of like kind of a game plan with this team though. So I think
Fell
it's
apart.
even if it's not a good one, it's still a game plan.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, 13th. Sorry
Oh, I
guys.
saw
Spoilers.
Florges.
Oh,
Spoilers.
come on,
I saw
spoilers.
No,
Florges.
Spoilers.
Jesus.
Hey,
13th. Let's just
13th
go to
to
13th.
Troll
hey, I saw
Coup.
Florges.
Shoko.
Troll
I've seen Fruit.
Coup. This
No,
guy's
this
name
team
always sounds
isn't.
different in my head.
This team is
No.
actually not bad.
Pretty
The
bad.
thing about this team is it's all setup threats. There's just no like.
Yeah, there's no breakers or like.
This team is fat.
Yeah, it's just fat
Huh?
with setup threats.
It's fat with
It's
fat.
usable. It's usable.
It's a usable team.
I
Yeah.
also feel like it's a setup for that team, like with like not much
It's a setup for
hazard
the team.
game. There's like no hazard game here outside of like.
And
Yeah, my favorite rocker Jirachi, by the way.
Well, okay, to be frank though, he can run HO with lead X-Ogre every game.
I also don't like how
Excuse me,
Volcarona's
wait,
your
did you
only.
just say no? Run that back. Did you just say HO on this?
Yes, just set up.
He has like 3 HO mons. That's it, and then
Yeah.
like Selgor.
No. You
I
run
don't see
setup,
the HO mons at all.
Psyguard, and then you run setup, and then you run X-Ogre spikes.
I really don't like Mega Main on this team.
But Mega Man is
Like-
ass. That one
Yeah,
sucks.
Mega Man is
It's-
bad.
it's not
Do
even
not draft
that-
that mon.
It's not even that it's bad. This team just does not have a good way to break grounds. Really,
Mhm.
like his water is Suicune and his grass is Tangrowth.
I
It's
also
not
feel like
nice.
for a Zygarde team, this team is at least somewhat decent at breaking grasses, even though it is pretty. Some of its threats are kind of passive.
Well, I mean, Crobat is
I
a
think the
great
whole
way.
team is
Yeah,
passive.
Crobat's and he has Volcarona, which is like he has
I
plenty
mean,
of ways.
Volcarona just wants to sit in the back and then Quiver Dance when the time is right.
Well,
but
yeah, but Quiver Dance on the grass, and yeah, that's pretty good. But
I guess.
he also has pretty good pivoting. I'll give him that too. I think his team can be feels kind of passive at times, and that's the issue. I think.
Yeah, this team is very passive.
Mm. I kind of banks
Yeah.
on like Florges in some matchups because like he needs that heal bell. Like
I mean, I guess sort of.
yeah.
I mean, like Volcarona could run like Safeguard Quiver Dance
Rest.
sets.
Zygarde, Nightmare Truth.
Suicune like always runs Rest.
Mhm.
Done here.
Yeah, but like
the rest of
Mandy,
his Pokemons do.
Mandy gets toxic like a lot.
Yeah, Mandy does not like toxic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like though like he's just very reliant on setup threats to get anything done. If he had like an actual
I
breaker,
just
this
don't think he
team-
has anything to get anything done. But
If
I
he
mean,
his breakers
it's,
were
it's
like
bulky. No, his breakers aren't breakers.
his breakers were like CB Zygarde and Crobat.
On God.
I mean, I guess Volt can kind of break a little.
Yeah, I want to see the specs fall. Honestly,
That's true. It can if it's
I wanna
not
see the
running.
specs full.
No, it can break. Usually
but
there's like
its
one mon
best
that
bet is
walls
Quiver.
Volk, and that mon's probably never gonna die because it's never gonna be risked.
Mhm.
But whatever.
This team will probably just win matches because it's so fat sometimes. I think, but
Maybe, especially since it's D4. So yeah,
Yeah.
we can go
Yeah, I
next
don't think
team, I
this
think.
team is that bad though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
we can go to next team.
okay.
Yeah.
Next team now, 12th. Drum roll, please.
Mini
Okay.
Man.
Thanks, Miniman.
Wait,
T-Wolf.
what do we have to drum on? Come on.
T-Wolf.
Whoa, those top two are different. Oh
Oh
my god.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's
It's
not
hard with
that
mid
bad.
removal.
Okay.
Like,
That's
I
crazy.
actually like his top 4 or 5.
His top five
I
is
think
really
they're
good.
decent.
Top 6.
His top five
After
is
that-
good, aside from the bad synergy.
I don't know
with
about how they
Vanilla.
work together. I mean, honestly, outside of the meme, I don't really care about double terrain that much. It's not like a really
Double
bad
terrain is
thing or
not a
whatever.
huge deal. I think it's not good.
At
but
least
it's
he,
like...
wait. Yeah, at least he supports Zard, I guess.
yeah, the thing is, he actually has.
I
removal.
mean, the removal's kind of mid.
Oh wait, triple
here.
terrain.
What do
I
you mean
missed
the
that.
removal is
I
mid
missed
here?
that. It's actually
Well,
triple
Weezing's
terrain.
never
It's
running-
my bad.
Yes,
It's
it
never
is.
running
Weezing
Misty,
runs
but-
default. What do you mean?
No, bro.
No, I meant
No, he
Misty.
said he meant
He,
Misty
he meant
Surge.
Misty Surge, yeah.
Oh.
Triple terrain differences.
I think it's. I mean, just look at his top 6 is pretty solid.
Wait,
I
why
mean.
does he have 3 terrains? Like, what's it for though? Is there
No,
even a terrain
I
pulse
think
mod
his
here?
lower tier picks are just not it. Like, they don't really
Sableye-
support the
Wag is
team well.
fine.
Well, yeah,
The other
Sableye
three
said
are
Dark
whatever.
type is
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the bigger.
We should probably mention
I mean-
the fact he doesn't
You
have.
don't need a.
Actually.
Yeah, you kind of. You don't need a dark that. I don't think he's gonna be losing.
I
to
don't think he
psychics that
needs a
much.
dark-
Also, the
Here.
speed is Coco to Zard to Rillaboom.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
the
bad.
Yeah, those
biggest
are
issue.
terrible.
I think the
No,
And Rillaboom doesn't really like running Jolly all that much.
It does.
Likes
It never
adamant.
runs Jolly. It just
Yeah.
clicks grassy
Unironically,
gold.
though, the top 6 mods are all good, like by themselves. So I think this team's still gonna be fine, to be honest.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
can just slide in the
I'm not
random
gonna-
Quag or Weezing if you want to.
I don't know.
I think this actually besides the double terrain, this is actually fairly solid. I think it's one of the few teams that actually supports Zard well that I've seen. Out of all the divs that drafted Zard, and nobody fucking drafted like has good removal. with it.
Removal, yeah.
Yeah. But like,
Zard
oh
is
my gosh.
Coco and Rilla are actually both really good Zard partners. Both of them.
Yeah.
Individually.
Because the
so
thing is, what does Zard
They
get
They
wall
both
by?
break the bulky
so that,
waters.
so that-
Although sometimes Zard can set up on bulky waters, but
He
yeah.
also stole the Zard's worst enemy, so yeah. Which is Quag.
what?
Quag, yes. I mean, well, Zard can't really do much to Quag, right?
They
It
could, like,
can.
Toxic.
Just
They
run
can.
special.
Toxic sub, Bruce. I don't
Yeah,
No,
know.
you just
toxic
run
sub.
special.
Okay, wow.
You don't. You could just run sub.
I
Like,
think this.
that just invalidates
I think
it.
the biggest issue here is the speed gap because like a lot of mons just abuse that, but Zard doesn't even force its speed gap all the time. It runs adamant a lot. This
I don't think it just. I mean, you have Rilla at least for Grassy Glide, and then
Yeah.
Coco. That's what you got.
I think the priority is
yeah.
decent. I think this.
Rilla is like the best priority mon in the game, so that definitely
What
helps.
about Scizor? Mega Scizor?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't really abuse its priority like Rilla does, but yeah. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. I think
Yeah,
Number
let's
11.
skedaddle.
number 11, Iron Man.
Oh, Mr. Fish, pick 3. That's awesome. I like
yeah,
this
I love the Mr.
I think that's actually based.
It
Yeah.
is.
Mr. Fish is really like. It's just
really,
a trap
really
mon.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
it
It's
is
just
really
a
good.
trap mon.
A trap
So,
as in like it's a trap or like trap peach.
No. I think it's perfect.
Rest in peace to the legend.
Anyway,
We love you, trap.
why wait, Rapidash?
He wants that
this
1 out of 5
team-
speed tier.
Yeah, I was looking at the speed tiers and I noticed Rapidash. I was confused.
This has.
It's
I
pretty
forgot
I mean,
what
the
I was gonna
speed tiers
say.
aren't actually that bad.
Speed tiers are pretty
I like the
solid.
team.
I mean,
I like the team.
especially
I
with
forgot what I was
Sand.
gonna say.
As for what's wrong with it,
I think
Um,
it's what
Just
was it?
Mega Pidgeot hates Chip and you draft Sand. So it
Mega
feels a
Pidgeot
little
Well,
bit.
Sand
no,
is
Mega
decent.
Pitch Sand is
Depends how you
fine.
use
Mega
it,
Pitch
but-
Sand is fine.
What
I don't
what
know.
was it that oh, I think it doesn't have a ghost resist.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, his
yeah.
T-type. We're not talking
Rattata, what are you talking
what
about?
are you guys?
It was weak to something. I forgot what it was.
Look,
nah.
the viewers are
We'll just start
watching,
waiting.
guys.
We'll just
We gotta
start
figure it out.
Um,
We did these like a week ago. You can't
Yeah.
blame us.
Yeah.
Our brains are
Um,
fried.
Bro, I didn't even do these. What do you mean we did
Yes,
these?
you did.
Yes,
Shut
you
up.
did.
What are
Yes, you
talking
did.
About? At
Yeah,
the
I
end of the
can't really
day, you see
think of
Lando
it,
T.
but-
Clefable, super based OU picks, and you got in Dracovish, the best OU mon ever that got banned unjustly by the evil moderators. So this draft is already broken.
Drain the
Yeah,
swamp,
evil
bro. Drain the
moderators.
Then it
swamp.
goes down to Slow King, amazing regenerator
This
mon.
team would be
unfortunately.
really good if it was OU. Yeah. I mean, this
But
team's not
actually,
bad
no, it is
overall.
pretty solid. It's very usable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a usable team.
I don't know why I put this higher. I don't know why you guys put it so low.
It's kind of
I don't remember where I put it.
I
But yeah,
think,
this
I
is
think
not
the
a bad
reason why
team.
we just thought the other teams were
Kinda
you guys just thought
funny,
the other
but-
teams were better though. But I think it supports its.
Yeah, it
its
was
core.
probably that.
I think it's because of the Mr. Vish is probably why you guys put it so low. But I think this is a pretty
That's why
I
solid
it's
think
team.
the
number
other
one.
teams are just better.
Anyway, though, it's actually not that bad. Cool team.
Yeah.
Other than being kind of weak to like cure him freeze dry. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
every
okay,
team is
don't
weak to
start.
cure
Or
him, like-
swap.
Yeah, don't start this
swap.
conversation. We just
Swap.
had it.
We're not gonna do
No
the
one
cure
cares
him
about
freeze dry
Kyurem.
thing.
No one cares about
No,
Kyurem.
no.
Kyurem's not a real one.
Go.
It doesn't exist. Okay, go number
Yeah, this is like a
10.
10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Robopup 27.
I rank
Guys.
this team fairly high.
Yo, I think
I like
Dak
it a
should
lot.
talk about this one. He's a big fan of Gengar Shifu. So.
We're gonna see that a lot tonight.
God, I hate y'all. Okay, this team is just fine, I guess. Like, Shifu Gengar is just something we'll see a lot of. I still don't know why.
Yes, Dak. Talk about Shifu Gengar.
But Shifu as a mon, really honestly, generally people try and check it with fairies and no, yeah, only fairies. But Gengar beats fairies, and so does Scizor. So it's cool. It's nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
know.
next one. We
These
actually,
fairies were a
it's actually
problem again.
targeted.
Metagross is there as well.
I
Go
think.
ahead, Metagross.
Yeah. The
Defaulters
Metagross
are
pick is a
actually-
little bit weird here. I mean, it's kind of makes sense, but like
I think.
it could have gone something better with your points.
Mhm.
Also, Karkle and Grodel are never coming to games.
Okay,
I
no, you shut up.
actually-
You shut up right now because
Oh,
do not
shouldn't have said
disrespect
that.
Minecraft Gym.
No,
Honestly,
Karkle is terrible.
No,
Stop
you shut up.
drafting
Do
that
not
mon.
disrespect Minecraft Gym.
wait.
Well, I'm talking
It's a
about
draft meme
Groddle
that
here.
needs to die.
I don't care about Karkle.
Groddle?
I'm talking about Groddle here. You
Groddle's
guys are
good
different.
too. What do you mean?
I think Groddle is pretty good.
It's amazing.
No
I feel
cap.
like this is a solid. This is solid.
Although he did not really need
Other-
the low tier rockers, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I think
Okay, but,
Porygon Z Metagross is kind of a point strain though. I feel like he could have used allocated that better.
That's actually what I'm gonna say. I think Metagross here is really cool, actually, because it's another steel to hit with Scizor that do completely different roles actually.
Well, yeah, no, it definitely makes sense. I just feel like you could have gone
But
something better.
And they
I
both
like
can be
Porygon.
offensive. But the surprising thing about here is
I
that
like Porygon
Metagross
speed here when you already have Shifu.
Metagross relieves Scissor's role having to be defensive, and so does Scizor from Metagross in certain matchups. So they can actually take turns being offensive, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like he could use like a fatter normal though, because I think ghosts are kind of dangerous here. Like,
Almost
Ghosts are kind of dangerous here, but
Yeah.
eh.
You don't want Shifu being your Ghost Chin because then just get whips.
Just
yeah, you don't
Sylveon.
want your Shifu ever being too
Just
bulky.
Sylveon.
I mean, at least he has like the best ghost that deals with. Okay, never mind. I guess Slash is still there, but yeah. Other than that, I think
Yeah, but no one likes Aegis Slash, so
I guess Slash is good. You fucking
I don't even know if it got drafted.
What do you mean?
Is it undrafted in D4? I don't know.
Maybe
I think maybe just the PZ that messes me up here. I just think it's not really necessary when he has like Shifu, Gengar, Scizor. It's like you don't need this like weird special breaker in the back. It doesn't really accomplish much. Norvern's
It
a good
makes sense
cleaner.
though. I remember people hype, or I think it was Matt Osha hyping up Porygon or Shifu because he's like, guys, they swap in the defensive Monzone or Shifu, and then you go into Porygon, you get the special download, and then you win the game, guys. It's really that simple. So that's kind of like the idea there.
Yeah, but I like this team a lot. I don't know.
I think I put this one high.
I placed
too.
this like
Pretty good.
6 or something.
Next.
Next, Matrix.
Uh,
Wait,
this
wait!
is-
Holy shit! It's Kurum. What do we do?
Yeah.
Oh no, the hypothetical Kyurem that's on every team.
Hypothetical
Yeah. But yeah, this team overall just seems solid. I mean, I can't pinpoint any extreme weaknesses. Like, yeah,
What's a steel type? Mega Scissor's not a real steel type. Guys.
it's not like
It's
one of the
Probopass
best,
is
I
the
don't
real
know.
steel.
It's alright as a steal, but it's not. Yeah, it's not.
I
a
was
true steal.
joking, dude. Probopass is the real steel. What do you?
Don't mess with Probopass. I've seen it wall Steelix, hypothetically.
This team is a bit slow. This team is a bit slow.
Yeah, the speed. Yeah, capping at
Oh.
115 is not great.
Oh,
I
bro,
gotta
hear me
say.
out. You're up against a Steelix, and you're like, oh no, I already totally lose to Steelix. So you have to pull up with Probopass, right? You got the Magnet Pull, Magnet Rise. It's done for. It's not running Roar. You win the game.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Wouldn't Steelix run Roar
overall-
against this team though because of Mega Scissor?
Team's a little slow. I don't. I mean, Azelf and Thundy are fast, but they're
I think he
very
had.
similar to
He's
the
gonna be
same
forced
speeds
into
here.
some weird scarves, like
A lot
some
of
weeks
these
like
90
Crook,
HP
Kurum,
bombs.
maybe. Like Crook's a good
This
scarfer,
team's
but
fine. I don't think it's broken though
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this team
capping
is
out
just
at like
nice.
361 is weird.
the only thing I would like is a little bit more of a consistent rocker.
I was about to say
like,
115 and then changed it to 360.
Yeah, this team does like
Yeah, I'm
would
sorry.
like a better rocker because Probopass is not coming to games. Crook
What are you
likes
talking
to run
about?
like
You have Azelf. You just sash rocks. Easy.
all right.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
Yeah,
worst
then they
use
get
for
removed.
myself, dude.
coming
Oh,
every
yeah.
game,
I
but
love when the person trying to remove it gets exploded on. What are you talking about?
true.
Well, obviously
Okay.
they're not
This
defogging
is Gen
turn
8.
one.
This is not D50.
Nope.
Yeah.
Go home, Grandpa.
Yeah, Explosion's gonna do like 40-30.
Bro, you're wrong. Sorry.
No,
I mean, I guess Garbodor.
good brother could do
I-
stuff.
I think
guess.
the removal is just a little bit whack. If you really think about it, Scissor doesn't want to run defog.
Oh,
Thunderous
okay,
doesn't
that's
want
why.
to run
That's why
defog.
this team
Spin
is designed.
Delmise.
That's why this team is
Delmise
Bulky
is the only
Scizor-
thing that could
When
really
it
run.
shows up, you run that
Bulky
spin
Scizor could
Delmise.
definitely run defog. It's a fine
It can,
defog.
but
They
it
both
never
can,
wants
but
to.
don't feel like
It
I
has
mean-
4.
I think. Yeah, this
slots
is what
in
this
the,
team's not.
I mean, who really
Yeah, it
cares when
does.
you can
Hold
just
up.
put boots on Kyurem every week? But I mean, fine with me.
Well, the thing is, like Prim and Kyurem don't want to run boots every week. Or Prim doesn't want to.
Kyurem doesn't mind
can just
it.
click specs. I
Prim
don't
doesn't
really
want
care.
to, but this team's fine at
Also,
spamming
Crook is an
boosts.
insane rocker.
So-
So
I mean,
Yeah.
this team doesn't really boot spam that well.
Well, it
Kyurem
has
puts
good boot
boots.
spammer.
Oh, it has three.
Scissor is the best boot
It has
spammer. What do you
3
mean?
mons that
Oh,
might
yeah,
want to
so
run boots.
My favorite boot spammer, Mega Scissor.
Oh wait. Okay, the defog is maybe a little of a problem just because how many mons might not want to run boots, even though they can all run.
Not
boots
everything
fine.
wants to run boots every week. I mean, like, just because a mon can't run boots doesn't mean it wants to. You know, like
Yeah, that's
Thundy.
fair.
Thundy's a
Arc
mon
and
I love
Kyurem
running
are very
anything but
fine
boots
with
on.
boots. Thundy, you might not want to force it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's it's not.
You might have to run defog on Mega Caesar some weeks, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
Spin might have to. Delmise might have to come. I mean, the only time
I don't like Dolmens that much as a
I
mon,
do
but I
not.
think defogging Scizor is fine.
131 Poltergeist. Anyway,
Poltergust.
pretty good
Dude.
team actually.
Yeah, it's a fun team.
Okay.
I like it.
Eighth though. Number 8,
Magma Pulse?
Ninja.
Uh,
Magma
Ninja.
Pulse.
so this team started up.
You didn't
so
bring it up.
well.
I had to.
DACKT is the one that hates this team the
Tops.
most, I think, right? Or it
1,
might
2,
be someone
3,
else, but I
4,
think
I
it's
think you
DACKT.
ranked this
I'm
17.
the biggest fan of this team. I think
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't remember why it's so high.
His top 5.
Well,
This
Oh,
is
actually,
Sneasel
good in the
is
middle.
the dark type, which is terrible as a dark type.
What is?
you know, it's
Sneasel.
But like, I don't think he's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
the
not
only thing
really
really
good.
keeping this team down was
And
the
then
ghosts.
I think
Mega
it's just, dude,
Audino
it
is
just
your
has
fairy,
so
it's
many
not
good
good.
mons.
dude,
for no
dude,
reason.
who is a fairy? This team deals great with fairies, anyways. I mean, fucking.
No, I'm
Right.
saying
Yeah, my
like
favorite
Mega
fairy
Audino
switch in Senta
is a
Scorch.
fairy.
Dude, Rotom
Well,
watched.
you have
Steela
Nidoqueen,
Nido
but-
Queen, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Dude,
Yeah, this team deals with fairies fine.
The top
the-
3
The
are
re-
really
I think
good.
the reason
the
why
next
you guys
3 are also
initially
good.
The
I
top
don't like
six
that
hold
it is
up,
are
Celebi,
hold
like
up.
because I
The
don't
highlights
like
reason
of
why
the
you
Celebi
guys
in
initially
general.
put it so low was because of I think the ghost and the ghost problem. Because like,
Yeah, the ghost problem is pretty big on this
Mega
team. But the
Audino
top,
does
but
not
like
even care
I think
about
he deals
ghosts.
with it okay because of Spectru Audino,
Just
right?
don't Mega Evolve. I hate
Uh,
Celebi in general.
Audino
You should
is
drop
actually
I mean,
it.
decent,
Spectre
yeah.
is the best
Yeah.
Shadow Ball spammer.
I think
but
Celebi is a waste of points. I agree with Minnie.
probably the best Dragon Ball spammer, and also probably one of the best Shadow Ball switch-ins.
Switch-ins.
What?
I don't think Spectre is a great Shadow Ball switch-in, but
No, he's talking about Audino.
Yeah.
Audino.
No, do you know?
Yes, that's
Except Gar, yeah.
fine.
Honestly, I don't think you even
I
Mega
don't
above
like how
Audino here.
I don't like how your
Oh, it
Mega
usually
or
does it
your
for a
fairy
while.
needs to Mega.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay,
Like,
but
I honestly
technically,
just drop Celebi and get like whims if you
Okay,
really
but
care about it that much. But
realistically, he doesn't have a fairy because you almost never Mega Dino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to. You want the regen.
Unless
So
you're
then-
running like max defense Audino just for like a chomp or something, if you.
However, him, this is what I would do. I would drop the Center Scorch and grab like a fairy or something,
I would
and then
I
keep Mega.
just drop Senna Scorch and
I would drop
Celebi
the
just 'cause I don't need
Celebi
either of them.
probably for a better grass, honestly. But
Maybe.
yeah.
No, I think Celebi's fine.
Either way, the
That
top.
mon is ass.
I love the top 6.
the
And
top
Mega
six
Audino's
are really
actually also
good.
Yeah, the top 6 are pretty solid.
Can we
The
probably
top
run
That
that
can
six
like
come
is
and win
what
games.
highlights the
fire
team.
offense, like and good ways to bring it in with Red and Wash,
And,
like the most.
yeah, they're also like bulky too.
Offense. It's just
Especially top
classic.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can go next. I mean, it's a good team.
Number 7, Magma
Don't
Pulse.
stop talking like that, bro. No one likes you, honestly.
Bro.
I mean, shut up.
I
I'm gonna-
think it gives the video character. I don't know what you're bitching about.
You don't like chills?
This
Green
team-
Llama.
Oh right, this team is yes.
Yeah,
I
it's got the
absolutely
anti-Mega
love the anti
Zapdos.
Zapdos. Come
You'd
on.
love to see it. You'd love to see it.
Okay,
yeah.
Sand.
Como, cool. Drill
Sand,
and Hippo in
sand,
the back, different.
sand,
Yeah.
sand.
I don't like Hippo as a sand setter generally,
What?
but
What?
No,
What?
I don't like sand here
Bad take.
at all. I
Bad
think.
take.
I think sand's
Like,
Listen, I don't
overrated.
like
I think
Hippo as a sand setter.
Oh, the
What
thing
is this
is,
guy
like,
talking about?
Hippo sacks momentum a lot. I don't like it as like your sand
Roar,
setter.
bruh. Who cares?
Well, you
Roar,
can't. The
man.
thing is, you can't swap it in a drill that well. And while T-Tar is just like, oh, I have offensive presence. Yeah, I can't speak.
My name, Michael.
well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
Hippo gets
critique your
chips though.
team.
Hippo like
Um,
spreads chip with roar and stuff.
yeah. I mean,
Mucus
then
chips.
again, Hippo does have like 112 attack, but
The only issue, I think the bigger issue there is that like he just doesn't. Yeah, I agree with you that he doesn't have a reliable way to get drill in for
I
sand.
feel like he kind of
Yeah.
got swallowed just because he was like, "Oh, I need a faster mon." And
Yeah.
he was
also
like,
the
Just me
remove on
too,
this
yeah.
team is just not great.
It swallows just weird here.
"Whoa, what did you say?"
The remove on this team is
He has
just not
Zapdos.
great.
Oh,
He has Zapdos.
Zapdos.
He has Zapdos and extra
Zapdos-
drill.
And
I think it's
Drill. Wait,
fine.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I
It's
mean,
good.
drill is fine. Zapdos doesn't want to run it, and Swallow is
Zapdos
never
does
running it.
want to run it.
Yeah,
What do
so
you
is
mean
not running it.
Zapdos doesn't run D
I guess I can see why you wouldn't say drill wants to run
Also, this
spin
team,
since
the
it's
only
on
mon
sand,
in this
but
team
still.
that cares about rocks is Incineroar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally fine. Well,
Yeah,
Swallow actually cares a
Swallow
lot
cares about
if
it.
it shows up.
the thing dies like
often.
that one
Also,
hit. What do you mean?
No, but
just
like
the team
rocks.
getting
It's
chipped
never running boots.
passively by rocks. Like rocks isn't really like, oh, one mon specifically cares about it.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing
I
is,
mean, you have
boots.
Como O, resist. Zapdos, always boots. Drill, resist. Hippo, resist.
yeah,
I guess not really not that bad.
and
Plus
mean-
a magic
forcing.
bounce mon in the back if it actually happens.
If you're and you're also the
I
only
mean, it doesn't want to swap in on like ground and
Jelly.
steel types that
Jelly's
click
kind
it.
of. I like
but-
Jelly here, honestly.
I mean, overall the team is good though.
Yeah, good team.
Yeah.
Thumbs
good team.
up. Miniman approval. Next.
Okay, no. We're on next. Number 8.
Yo.
Number 6.
Number 6, Magma Pulse.
Number 6. You guys are going to D2 now. Meta Knight. Mini, stop
Meta
being
Knight
sleepy.
King.
It's Meta Knight King. Say it right, Logan.
I said it right. I said Meta Knight
You
King.
didn't say King. It's in his name for a reason.
Hey, okay, stay real, King. Stay real.
Anyway,
Alright.
This team is hot.
I've said my favorite too many times, but my favorite pairing, Mega Galade Greninja.
Yeah, that's what this team is hot. I totally wasn't talking about the
I'm
Serenas
pretty sure
in
you
there.
used to say Mega Galade spec. I don't know what happened to that, but okay.
He's just
I'm
changed
just saying
man.
it for.
He's just
What do you
changed man.
mean?
I
No one has
remember- I
Galade
remember-
Spectre, so I haven't been able to say it.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so like.
Okay, but let's talk about the MVP here, Charjabug. Any thoughts?
Yeah. Okay, so Charger.
didn't he
actually
drop it
has
for
a lot-
Grubbin? I'm pretty sure he dropped it for
You're
Grubbin.
kidding.
That's
Hold up.
actually toxic.
No way.
That's
I'm
evil.
pretty sure he dropped
Alright,
it
but we're
for
talking about
Grubbin.
draft
Yeah, we don't
rankings, not-
care. We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is when he drafted it. Okay, but Chargerbug adds so much to this team, you wouldn't even believe it. Like, yo,
This team's
Anyway.
No,
ground
stop
weakness
memeing.
is really
Chargebug is
bad.
so
Its
ass. It's
flying
coming to
weakness is
0
really bad.
games.
yeah, I'm gonna
Whoa,
meme you.
it's actually not that bad. It has 82 attack with like strong attacks and stuff.
Okay, I don't know why you guys are talking about Charger Bug. This team is really weak to ground and flying and ghost.
Sheesh.
Like,
What do you mean? Greninja is my favorite ghost resist.
Right.
Miltank
He has-
is there,
Miltank
but
kinda
the special
sass
ghost
him.
So this
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
have a real
not-
Stop
ghost.
doesn't
memeing,
hold
he
up.
has Miltank.
It doesn't hold up that long versus special ghosts, which are like all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing does okay versus Special Ghost, but it's just like
It
It
just
has,
too
like,
bad. He doesn't have a way to
semi-special
hit him back.
effects.
Is the issue.
Yeah.
But
This
I
team
think
does not
he
like
has good ways to beat Ghost with like Greninja.
I mean, he has a way to kill them. He doesn't have a good way of eating them, though. Like, what is? I don't want to nitpick a single bond, but what is Miltank doing at Gengar?
Not
Like, it's not
Earthquake.
eating sludge bombs, like, or sludge waves.
Focus Blast drops it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sludge Wave
That
drops
too.
it. What do you mean?
Like Focus Blast takes it off this earth.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think the ground isn't as big of an issue though. I think because Sar and like Togekiss.
Okay, guys. So I
Yeah,
was
but
bringing up
Tokus
Kieran
listens to
here.
Edgequake.
I mean,
This
like
team is very weak
I
to
like how it
Edgequake.
actually isn't that bad to cure him. Tough.
In
Chopple.
ice? Wait,
or
did you say
not,
ice was an issue? Ice is not.
Shuka.
No,
No,
I
I
said
said it's
Edgequake.
not.
Oh.
No, he loses to Kyurem, guys. Come on.
Guys, Shuka Empo.
I'm looking.
It's gonna run Focus Blast.
Focus miss, please.
yeah, run
Anyway,
right
though,
about it,
this
run
team's
by
different.
Yo, is there a
Um,
Dragonite team in this division?
Ready?
I don't know.
Did they have Bolt
but-
they have Bolt Beam Dragonite?
So,
Hey Dak, do you remember Shibby?
I mean, either way, this team is like really offensive, so I don't think those weaknesses hold it back too much.
I think this
Like
is
it doesn't.
the offense
remember-
is so sexy here.
next, I don't like Haxorus. Miniman.
Haxorus is good.
Anyway,
I don't
No.
feel I don't
Okay.
feel like he needs
Draft
it.
It's alright.
here.
draft it then.
Kind of waste of points.
Yeah.
Waste.
I feel like it could. I don't
On
think
this
he
team.
needs it
On this
here.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't need it here.
But I think. I like the Chandelure in the back. I feel like Haxorus is a little bit too much. Like I feel like he could have gone for
Scarf
another.
Chandelure's OP, kills all Greninjas, but he already has Greninja, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Anyway, can we go to
Moving
5th? This has
on.
been a while.
Number 5.
Number 5.
You guys are so annoying.
Mini,
hate this
Mini, I love you.
Alright, can we go to number 5 though?
Can you click?
Well,
Will.
Oh wait, this is actually hot. What the
The
hell?
first
yeah, he looked at Bird. He said it was hot.
It has
Speed,
Dak's favorite
Melmetal,
board.
Hydreigon,
Buzzwole,
Buzzball,
Nihiligo.
Neoligo. Yeah, I skipped over Moltres for a reason.
Moltres is good
Stoic,
here
Stiff.
though. What do you mean?
Moltres
No,
is
I
good.
don't like Moltres in general.
It's
No,
a
you're
good pivot
bad.
here. It's a good pivot and defogger here.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad on this team.
That top 5 is hot. Wait, is Mojo's top 5? Never mind. That top 4 plus 6 is hot.
Yeah, that's not. This is
Actually, I
not
really like this team until we get to Torterra. I don't know.
cool. I
It's
mean,
there.
it is.
That
no
it is
problem.
like a 3-point mine, and it's
Hot
really
did we-
Yeah, I know.
Wait, how did this guy get round 6 Nihiligo, bro? What the hell?
It's
Yeah,
D4.
it's
What
really
do
good.
you mean?
bad mon, honestly.
Honestly, if I were to change something about this team, I'd just get a slightly more reliable ground, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
a-
right. The issue is his ground is Torterra. But like other than that,
I really don't think you need Heliolisk, but
Helios is bad.
I
Yeah.
feel like okay. No, the reason he got
Okay,
Helios
no,
is he
change
doesn't
some
have
of
a way to
those
break
later
water.
ones.
He
and
The
doesn't-
speed cap
really
is
good.
Heliolisk though, so that's a little bit of an issue.
Oh,
The speed is a
the
fake
speed
speed
tap
cap.
is Helios.
Doesn't
and he
matter,
doesn't-
bro.
It's fine. It's fine.
Speed is funky, but I think he has Sticky with
He has
Slurp
good
Puff, which is
mod.
a
He has,
fine
the
setter.
point is you're using sticky web to like
Webs are
catch up your
fake.
bad
Webs
speed.
are fake.
Yeah, but like on this edition, those are very real, bro.
Also, I think his rock setters could be better. Like
Dio-
Dio does not.
Yeah,
Dio's a good one.
Dio doesn't want it. It wants to run spikes over rocks.
It,
don't
it
think
wants
it
to
really
run whatever
matters that
weird
much.
set it wants to run that week. It doesn't always want to run rocks.
Maybe. I mean, honestly though, if like he's getting a new ground and it's not Torterra and that one also has rocks, then just that mon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
I would swap like
Drop Heliolisk,
So
Ghastly,
don't want to
and
be
Torterra.
nitpicky, but I feel like any other one pointer is better than Ghastly.
Okay, that does not matter at
Ghastly
all.
is
so-
his mascot pick. Ghastly's his mascot,
mean,
right?
it-
Or
yeah,
is it
mascot
coughing?
pick?
Scott pick.
Alright, respectable.
Okay. Anyways, he just likes Ghastly.
yeah, I like this team. I really like the top.
Yeah.
you know.
It's that bird is fire.
It is a fire
It is
bird.
in
Hey,
fact
you're
fire.
so funny, bro.
Yeah, we can just like leave. on
Guys,
that.
you should laugh. Yeah, I'm
We're-
gonna add a bunch of laughing.
We have 3
for-
more divisions. No one cares.
I'm gonna
Go.
laugh.
T4 fourth.
I'm gonna laugh.
Next, number 4.
Number 4, Rainbow Sheep. Yo,
Chop,
let's have one,
Slowbro,
let's have one, let's have one,
Mien.
let's have one.
This team is hot.
Slowbro, Mien.
I mean, look at the
Nice,
offense.
Mien,
It speaks for
Venus.
itself.
I think it's super hot.
This team is
Very
hot
fun
as-
sun
Bro,
bun.
leave the call, bro.
I really think there's no bad mon on this
Yeah,
team.
this is
Like
actually
every
really good.
single team
This-
is
What about the
Every
Bardo
mod of
though?
this team can actually threat the opponent.
True.
Yeah.
yeah.
Different.
That,
A lot of breakers.
this
He
is
has nice
Approval.
setup.
He has nice rocks. Very nice rocks.
My guy wanted to get Victini on this shit over Blacephalon. Dude, it doesn't
Shut
matter.
up.
Blacephalon,
Shut up.
It's still clown. Like,
it's still clown like, yeah. It's still
what? Show me the overheat swap.
Only issue is that he doesn't have a swap into Ghost himself. but he
Yeah,
has
I
like a
mean,
lot of
this is
pressure on his
like
team.
really offensive pressure, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
really
Yeah,
the
matter.
and
sun.
you just gotta run like a Spadef terrain with a
It's-
like chopper or something.
Hey, the good thing about this is he doesn't have to run a sun team. Okay, sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it doesn't need to run sun.
Yeah,
The
that's just
one
kind of on there to be
I'll
honest.
give this team is its removal is really mid,
Yeah,
and
Torkoal.
its speed outside of sun is
Torkoal's a great
107.
Yeah. Also,
Its
you gotta
speed.
consider like any kind
I
of
don't
110
think
scarf.
your opponents are gonna be like chilling with like setting up rocks ever. The only time they're really gonna be like setting up rocks is at the beginning of the game, and then after that, it's probably not gonna happen again.
Well,
Maybe
this team
versus
is
Torkoal.
pretty weak to
Versus
rocks, but
I mean,
Okay, but
Torkoal's
like
a super
his
dependable
Torkoal hits
spinner.
off the spin
by the way.
later, and then yeah, you're chilling.
yeah.
Plus, the top 4 mons, the only mon that cares about rocks is Mega Arrow. Realistically.
Yeah, but Cephalon doesn't
I mean,
care.
Clown kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
That's true, I guess.
No,
I guess.
look, you
Does it
know who
have-
you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? It does not care about rocks.
Anyway,
Yeah,
though,
we're talking to a two-player. Come on, let's move on.
cool team. Next.
Third. Use the best.
Number
He's the
3.
Well, like,
best.
use the third. Got him. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
Mew
top 4.
is-
Insane.
I really regret letting you being the ship brigade leader right about now.
Anyway, got Mega Maw round 2, I guess. Cool.
Mew, Mega Maw, insane.
I think he was a wheel, but yeah. Or she, not sure. Doesn't matter.
Infernape Weevil. Very
Poor
nice.
2.
Porygon 2 is just solid here. A teleport mon for Mega Maw.
Yeah.
Sure, we take those.
I mean, you don't even have to port into Mega Mall. You can port into Infernape or Weavile or something like that. Because
Yeah.
Infernape
that's
Weavile is super
Infernape
correct.
Weevil.
Infernape
really
breaks the steals, Weavile just
That
cleans.
speed tier
Uh,
for
the
Infernape is really nice.
The one mon
then
I don't like on this team is
Tenta.
Tenta.
Wait, why? I don't even know why he
I
has
think
it, to be honest.
Seismitoad
Yeah.
Tentacruel is just so awkward.
I think
It's just
it's-
really
I think
redundant.
they got it because look at the removal outside of Tinta.
This is UI every time, but whatever.
I feel
Yeah.
like they could have got a better
So whatever.
removal outside of.
You could have gotten another spinner besides Tenta if you wanted like a spinner or another removal mon. I Tenta just feels awkward because it
Maybe he also
accomplishes
thought
the
he
same
needed
role
grounded
as
poison.
Toad.
Yeah, the grounded poison. The C-Facts do kind of mess this team up.
Not
Yeah,
really.
so-
The first 4 is like
Sure.
coming every game, and they don't really care about D-Spec. I guess
Mew
Mew
and
does,
Infernape.
but
Mew
And
cares, but
P2
Infernape doesn't
very
like
much
it.
cares.
But I think like hazards will mess you up a little bit, but also
Actually, Tenta does help this team.
yeah.
Even if I don't like Tentacruel as a mon, it admittedly it helps her.
There's some good teams with Tinta on them.
Zerk kind of just random in the back, I guess. You know.
I mean,
Uh,
it's Zerk.
it's
You have to
it's not the
prefer
worst
it.
thing. I feel like
Zerk is super solid.
If-
with
if
Zerk.
Zerk
I
is just
could-
super strong.
if I could have still
173
around-
special attack.
if I could have still around, it would have been the better pick here. But yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would have
solid
honestly
team.
gotten
Very
Eel,
solid team.
but yeah.
Eel? What? Those are not
Electros.
comparable, bro.
Not comparable, yeah.
Yeah,
Zerk and Eel are just not.
yeah.
More Beetle, best. Anyway, I
Okay.
like it.
Never second.
Good job.
Frosty Jim's is some of the.
I mean, just a good team.
Great.
I like
Next,
just a good team.
next.
Well, we didn't say anything, but
Cool team.
Cool team. Next.
Did we really just give him this or?
When you do it. When you do it.
Me do what?
Your mom.
I mean, like, I'll just speak. The speed tier is nice. The power nice. Bulk nice. Everything is just nice with this team. I don't see any issues. I
He has
mean,
great breakers, great setup.
he doesn't
He has
have
the momentum.
Well, actually, does he have it? Oh, he has Persian. What am I saying? Okay.
Fun team.
He has no fairy, which is like
Still
kind
Valley.
of cringe.
I don't think it needs a
but-
fairy. I mean,
So
like,
Yeah,
Valley.
this team is like okay without a fairy.
actually,
So
dragons
Valley-
kind of screw this up. Dragons do kind of screw this up. He has
I
to
mean,
mix the
this
Valley
team's
fairy.
offense is just
Dude, I want
so.
to Draco swapping. Oh wait, Draco.
Vapo does, and then yeah, Savali. I mean, Savali being locked types isn't really great,
It's
but
I don't think it's locked to fairy unless it has
If
to be.
you have like a scary dragon, be like, oh, I guess I'll go fairy.
You need a fairy. My problem with it, my main problem with it not having a fairy is that its type is also not gonna come to a lot of matchups.
I think
It's also just like fairy's the best type in the game.
I think
Like,
my bigger issue is that like this team's setters aren't great, and I think his team would enjoy setters a little bit.
Lando I is a different setter,
No,
Lando,
Lando,
like,
and Mega Lix is actually really good at setting.
Mega Lix is
he
Ross
good,
also
is fine.
has, he
but
also
Mega
has
Lix is always gonna get
spikes.
rocked up.
Frostos is like a great spikes mon.
And Lando I
Yeah, don't
always
sleep
forces
on
to
it.
swap, so you can set up rocks whenever you feel like it.
but sometimes I
mean.
think it might be a little bit better just to, like, click Earth
Well,
Power
I mean,
or
on
something.
Lando I, it's kind of just better to click a move for damage
And
sometimes.
nah.
I mean, he
There
also
are
has
special
good.
walls for it.
Well, yeah, but like majority of times it's just better to click a move on it.
No.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Incorrect.
his team is just good. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Next.
Next, okay, number one, guys.
Number one of
Number one,
Division
guys.
4.
Number one.
Miniman.
I don't even know who it is.
Harv.
Oh, Harv.
Harv.
Oh, right. So I don't think we really need to explain anything. You want to just go to D3 or like,
Okay, yeah.
what's going on?
Okay. I mean, do we have to? Wait, that means we have to show the D3 pick.
I mean,
Oh, God.
yeah, no, we can
Okay, let's
stop. We
talk
can
about this for
stop.
Len.
We
Let's
can
talk
Oh,
about
stop.
this.
why are we skipping teams? Let's
Right,
talk
so,
about
No,
these
we're
teams.
not.
So Dragapult, a great mon in Draft League. Ferrothorn, a great defensive
This
check
is
in
the-
Draft League.
the
Mega Metacham.
weakest
All of a sudden, you
point-
don't have any swaps.
The
Milo
weakest
is
point of this team
fine
is
here, I
the
guess.
removal.
Nido,
Like
Mega
most
Medipolt.
teams.
Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Talonflame
weakest
goes
point
hard.
is just the removal.
Talonflame goes hard.
But he has rocks, he has T-spikes, he has spikes. I think he has
T-Flame,
all the hazards
whatever,
he
I
needs.
guess. Umbreon.
Yeah, he has
Drop
the
it,
hazard, all the hazards he
but-
needs.
This is
I
the.
think
Umbreon.
Umbreon sucks, but it's.
Well, I mean,
almost
Umbreon
even
just clicks
fine.
pass
cares?
into like whatever
Yeah, it's
funny
whatever
mon you
here.
want. So
I don't know.
It's funny.
I honestly
until-
don't hate Umbreon just
He
because
has
I'll
really
strong
good
pass.
pivoting. I think this is a really solid team.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
There's
it's
not-
very good.
The
Yeah.
only thing I feel that's like Umbreon is a little bit of a momentum set, but I guess Baton he's gonna be running Baton this a lot.
Pass just makes
Just
it
swap.
like
Just
pass.
swap.
But at
Just
least
go-
he can
be
pass
real.
it to Medi.
Just
Great.
dude, as DACKT says, just double.
Be real, just double. Don't be a bitch.
Just
double.
double.
Like, it's
Just
fine.
double.
Just double.
Okay,
yeah.
guys.
Double.
So now for the best division, Division 3.
Can we talk about Munchlax
D3.
first? Can we talk about Munchlax?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
amazing.
no,
It's actually really
it's-
good for swapping into special goods.
Actually, I
That's it.
really want to see the 3-3 picture now. Give me one.
Okay, here we go. I wish we
No,
had a
you guys-
live audience so we could show
Yo.
them.
Yeah, I know. I think this
I
would,
wish
the
you
live
didn't
audience would
remind
help.
me. I wish you didn't remind me.
Yo, Black.
Let's just
Black's
go to
gonna
D3,
flip his
man.
shit.
Let's
Black's
go to
gonna flip
D3,
his
bro.
shit.
There we go. That
Yeah.
means double cheeked up on a Friday.
Okay, swap, bro. Please.
No. You gotta take in the art, guys.
No.
Can we talk
I'm gonna
Okay,
leave.
you can go
Talk
next
about
now. You can go
You can
to the
go
next.
click next.
Hold
Yeah.
on, they're
Next.
rubbing off.
Press enter.
Shiny Mo.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, cut that out. Cut that out. Actually, cut that out. That's
Which is
bad.
worse? Which is worse?
Oh wait, I added that. I forgot.
Yeah, you added the shiny. What?
Oh, it is shiny.
You're the one that added the Moana. Anyway.
Alright,
He
can we
likes
get to how
Moana.
bad this team is, or no?
No.
Alorant, okay, bro.
No,
Alorant
this team is-
3,
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
we really need to explain this one, to be honest.
I actually don't really think we need to explain any of
Zygarde
Look at
pick
this
2
Let's
is
just
whack
go through
already.
it.
Let's break it down one by one. Zygarde pick 2 is already whack when it usually goes pretty late, to be honest, if you're even going to get it.
Zygarde's a
You
white
could
Um,
draft this pick 9.
Then we go into pick 3, a mon that's usually undrafted. Interesting.
Best mon.
It is. It's the best Wish Passer. It has regen.
I
What
like.
else?
I like.
Next,
Then
we
Darn.
got
Then it's
Darm Galar.
Then it's Darn.
Cool, I guess. Pretty cool.
I think it's decent. I mean, I think
Could have
it's decent
waited
here.
till the end of the
It's,
draft.
I feel like this is just
Again.
a certified bad draft moment.
All of these 3 mons you could have picked at the end of the draft. But
Yeah.
Aromatis.
Aromatis. Oh my god. It just keeps
Why does he
getting
have
worse.
that thing?
Like,
Why does he have it? He has a Tapu Lele.
Also, look at his rockers.
Moltres.
Look at his rockers.
Alright, Moltres is the first mon that's
God,
been
let's
picked
go.
appropriately near the right round.
Most
Yeah.
were a little late, honestly. But yeah,
No.
I've seen it go
Mid
early.
mon.
But yeah, Lele is
And let's
absolutely
talk about the speed tier. Mega Absol, then 95. Oh,
Mega
yikes.
Absol is never
Very
95,
yikes.
95. I think he has a favorite speed tier, guys.
My
Why do
favorite
all the
rocker
Darms-
Rhydon.
Cry.
Why do all the Darm teams just have like 395 mons?
What
do
are all the Darm
teams
teams
suck?
suck ass?
Why are they terrible?
Can we talk about how this is probably the worst team in the entirety of this season?
Hey, can
Nah,
we not
come on, guys.
shaft
He has
on
a
him so
regen core.
badly?
He has
yeah,
a regen
yeah,
core.
guys, let's not be toxic.
Okay.
It's, not the
Regen
worst,
core.
it's not the worst team of this whole season, probably. Just the entire history of BPL as a whole.
Yo.
Yeah, it's awful.
Chill. Don't. Come
But
on, the guy.
actually, though,
Mini
Yeah, my
Have some
Mini's team is
respect.
worse. Mini's team is worse.
Yeah,
yeah.
your team is actually just shit. I don't know how I got
Actually,
number
though-
one.
What you're doing when playing with this,
I don't know.
I mean, you have like
Darm
Two
Zygarde
regenerators
Zygarde
with
Celesteela's
Zygarde.
okay. I
it's
guess.
it's like it's bulky-ish. It's pretty kind of. You have
That's
you have-
okay, Bolt.
He has Rhydon as a rocker.
Actually,
Right on
shut
the
up.
stick. Oh,
Actually, though, you should probably consider FAs like not trolling.
What
You should
does
probably
what's the
consider
pivot to Darm, by the way? Like, what pivots into Darm?
I mean, like that's
Alola
whatever.
And
Yeah, you
Moltres.
know that doesn't have a pivot move, right?
It has flip turn, doesn't it?
Oh
no, it
No.
does
If
not.
it did, that would be awesome. Again, just swap.
Moltres.
As Dak says, just swap.
Stubble.
Swap. Yeah, man.
Actually, though, yeah, you should really consider FAs. Like, not even joking. I don't see like good things happening with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny though. It's funny though.
No, yeah.
I
Number-
respect the
no-
meme.
Okay,
Number
but it has
15.
two Ubers. It has two Ubers.
Number
like, come on.
15.
Number
That's
15.
true. That's true.
It does have the Darm
Indeed,
and the
and
Zygarde.
Zy-
Number
Zygarde,
15. Porpin. I remember when he's called Profit. You called him Profis, Mick.
Brofist?
I call
He-
him
he put it-
Porpoise.
he
No,
put it
no.
pro-
On the
he-
on
Mike,
the
he
name, of,
didn't
the
even
name on
know.
this was
He
Profis.
didn't even know I changed it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Minnie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
was
is
a
the worst
typo.
raid team I've ever
Okay.
seen in my entire life.
This is
I
not
don't
a rank
think.
team.
What are you
It's a
talking
sand.
about? This is a stand team.
Alright, let me rephrase that. I think this is the worst sand team I've ever seen.
But it's a rain team.
Right, it's a rain team, bro.
I mean, sand. Oh my god.
You mean
Anyway,
rain?
though, top
Anyways,
three.
this is the worst weather team I've ever seen in
Top
my life.
three is okay.
This is a
I
weatherless team. You can
I
run-
think it's like
Top 3 has a semblance of a draft
Mega
team. The
Caesar,
rest, I can't.
Hydreigon, Sylveon, maybe a round or two too early, but whatever. Still
I
fine.
love how he was like, I'm not going to draft any,
Top 3
shitty teams.
synergize.
And then,
And he took a hard right turn, and he said, straight developer Dracovish.
Look, look,
I mean,
Honestly,
Dragovich does work in rain.
Outside
so.
of the memes, this is actually pretty usable.
Yeah,
I
look,
won't
the
even
top
lie.
6 itself is just pretty solid. I mean, like it's
Helios
like a
is
range.
not a solid mon. Stop that.
If okay, but if it stopped there, at the top 7, and he didn't do anything funny.
Hippo standalone is actually fine though. If that was like not a weather team and it was like Hippo, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Like, actually, if this was Mega Arrow, I would love Hippo a lot more because Hippo Mega Arrow is actually pretty based.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl should have head smash.
Yeah,
True.
Anyway,
No.
Anyways,
Oh, fuck.
Stop.
Yeah,
Bractus
give
is
it-
a
give it head
different level
smash,
of
Brave
grass,
He
Fire.
should have
to
got
be
signs
honest.
from Rakdos.
No, bro, it gets spikes. It's OP. Omastar, I actually don't know. Well,
It also gets spikes.
I think that-
Swift swim, I guess.
I think the issue, my biggest issue with the rain half of this team is that if he runs rain, he doesn't have hazards.
What rain half? There is no rain half.
I hate
His
how
rain
it's,
half
I
is
hate how he
Pelipper
doesn't even have
Omastar.
rain mons. He has fish and then
No,
Yeah.
fish could be in rain.
Well, Helios is a
But
rain mon.
fish is a rain mon, and then but it's not a fast one. No, it's not swift swim. He doesn't have a swift swim mon.
You
Omastar
slap
also
the
he has
doesn't
sparks
count.
every
super
time you
slow.
run.
He could
Omastar
run
just
arrow.
does not
I guess he
count.
runs arrow. I mean, this team is super slow outside of sand, and then I guess in rain, it's like.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it actually is fairly usable.
I mean, I think the biggest issue here is
Unironically, I think you can win games with this.
yeah, I think the biggest issue with it is you have to prep for rain and sand. So you have
No, you don't have to prep for sand.
No, you
That's a
don't,
lie.
actually.
That is a
Yeah,
you
his
just
sand-
lied.
You just have to prep for Dracovic.
Unless
And you
they
do have to
legalized
just prep for
Sandvale
Dracovic.
Heliolisk, and I was unaware of that. But
Sand-
yeah, no,
Right
I don't.
after
Wait,
Sandville,
Sandville's allowed?
he's
I'm pretty sure
No,
Sandville's
it's
allowed.
not. It's
Yeah, you
not.
don't even have to prep for
It's
both
not allowed.
weathers. You just prep for Dracovic, and
Yeah, I guess. Just make sure your
But
tank
yeah.
growth doesn't get chipped down by.
If you're, it's usable. It's obviously a meme pick, so I'm not gonna like hate on it too much.
Yeah, somehow
Yeah.
it's.
I think we can go next.
Number 14.
Yeah, let's move on. Number 14.
Cheeky picks. Cheeky picks
Um,
Wait, why is this? Wait. I have to remember why this is so low. Hold on.
Look at
so
his
what
removal.
type
Okay.
Look at his removal.
Barracuda?
Look at his
Oh yeah,
removal.
I forgot about Eldegoss.
Magic Bounce is the
Eldegoss
best
is never
removal.
coming. Eldegoss is never coming to a game. I
You
don't
chose,
know.
yeah, you
Eldegoss
chose to
is
get,
actually heat pick.
no removal with Chansey. Like, what? I
I
don't know. Kind
No,
of weird.
Eldegoss is a real mod.
No rain Barracuda. Barracuda is your only
Miss-
water.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but Barracuda is pretty
let's
fast. I
talk
don't
about
think it
it.
needs
Looks
rain.
so good.
Top five.
Um,
Top 5. I'm loving it. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
the
And
top
everything
five
else
is
solid.
amazing.
it's just
And you
Everything
got
else-
Chansey, which I already
garbage.
dislike as a
Yeah,
mon, but you
yeah.
also got Chansey without removal, aka it's terrible.
Yeah.
Barracuda.
I think
is
you
just
bring this
weird.
top 6 and you don't ever bring any of the top
I don't
4.
think you should ever be
Final
drafting
four.
Barracuda in general, to be honest. Like,
Barracuda
no
should have
matter-
been the
a weird
last
pick
thing.
here.
It should have been the
But
last
thing
then
is saying
Scolipede is
it-
also weird. They're just like 2 random mons to like help the speed tiers.
I don't even get Scolipede. Yeah, the thing is, Scolipede
At
doesn't
the end of the
enforce
day,
speed tier.
just bring the top 6 and pull out some W's.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah, Orbital is not coming to a game.
it could work. I mean, it could work. It just,
Hey, I use
Eldegoss
Orbital.
sadly might be coming to a game as it is your only removal. But yeah,
at
I
least
think
I
you just
think, you know,
boost spam.
okay, at least his rockers aren't bad.
but yeah, this team actually could be saved with a few transactions, and it could be like really good.
Yeah,
like-
demolish that bottom 4 and just
Yeah, but
replace
it's
them all.
not gonna because the Juke drafted it. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah. dude.
Anyway, 13th.
Anyway, number 13.
Number 13. I mean, he already hates us, but he's gonna hate us even more.
I don't
Number
remember what it
13,
is.
Frandy.
Magma Pulse.
Dude,
okay, so this is the team with the
Uh-huh.
removal. If
this
I
is the team that
recall,
Minnie hates for some reason.
this
I
is
do.
the Megazard team with the removal.
Minnie, would you
if I
like to let us
recall
know why you
correctly.
don't like this team?
I have to remember. Hold on. Give me a couple seconds.
Anyways,
I'm immediately seeing Megazard round 2 into
Um,
Conkeldurr. Very
Your dark,
questionable.
your,
Best
your
default,
dark
best
type
default.
is Zoroark.
Yeah, Conkeldurr is definitely the best
Your
default.
dark
Not
type
real
is
dark.
Zoroark.
I like
Oh,
how
wait,
this
is this
team-
actually the order in when he picked Mons? Like, unironically?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is made like right after draft. Or actually, no, it wasn't right after draft.
I literally just copied and pasted the doc.
Yeah.
like,
So,
um,
yeah.
Zoroark's your dark
This isn't a
type.
team.
The speed is 105, which is Zoroark.
It's not a team.
Um,
This isn't a team.
the speed cap is
This is
105.
a random selection of Mons.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
very
honestly,
fair.
I don't see synergy at all.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
very
see any
fair.
synergy.
I
It's-
think
That's very fair.
I was gonna say, well, I guess Dundee removes waters for.
I'm
Scizor.
loving the no. I lied.
I like how he has 5 T-Fuckers and his only removal is Blastoise. And
This team is very funny.
wait, no,
Yeah,
is-
I agree. It is comedic.
It is interesting.
yeah.
Zoroark is the best pick on the draft. Let's just go to 12. In my
I know about Zoroark.
Honestly, I think this should have been behind what was 14th again?
By the way,
Sheikah picks.
yeah,
Shikupex? Yeah, it should be behind that.
yeah. I
my
feel like
opinion.
no, this team could do stuff.
Uh,
I think it
I don't
has
know about that.
more options than Shuki's does because Shuki's doesn't have.
Oh,
like,
it definitely has more options. I am not disagreeing there.
the options are worse.
But yeah, we can just go next.
okay, but like Spike Shelmet. Anyways,
Okay.
12th.
Not a real mon.
It beats Zygarde. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
12th.
You just can, yeah.
Crocodile. Croc
Ooh,
Zero
I like this
Dial.
top 3. Okay.
Croc
Top
Zero
three.
Dial.
X is fine. Ulu, not that bad here, I guess. Pretty solid.
It forces high horsepower, which is like really cringe when you miss. But
It has 95%.
I mean, yeah, it has
Nobody
95.
asked,
I've
bro.
literally never seen it miss.
I've seen Aeroslash
Ulu.
Smash, so I'm sure it can miss.
I don't know how I feel about Bulu Lucha, but
I don't know how
It's
I feel
fine.
about Mono Rock.
Gulu
Crook.
Lucha's fine. It's actually
Also-
pretty good.
uh,
Bro,
I mean,
Minier
defense-
has rocks. What are you talking about?
Mono
Plus
rocks.
defense, Bulu actually has a chance to get up sub and then just win games.
He has
Um,
very bad removal. It's
Umbreon?
just
Wait,
Lottie
why
has
did you
some
even
really-
draft Umbreon? There is like not a single reason to get Umbreon.
He
He
has
also
very bad
just has
hazard game in
really
general. Actually, why is
bad hazard
why
game
is
in general.
Shiki's below this? Because like Shiki's just a better team and that has no removal, but at least that team has rocks. But like,
Anyway, though,
His
anyway,
team just has zero hazard game. unless
Umbreon
you
is
bring
only
Crook
here to be a
rocks
wish
every game.
passer,
mhm.
which I hate.
It's not. I guess.
No, it's only here for a wish passer.
I guess this team runs more boots than Shiki's does. I guess because Volcarona, but I don't know. I don't know why I put this one so high.
I like
I-
top mons.
I feel like if you
I
have
The top four are really good.
And
I think his
Lucha
offense is
works.
pretty nice.
Unfortunately,
I just
though, Lucha's not as good as you might think when it's draft league and they're actually prepping for it.
Nah,
So
Lucha's
that's
amazing.
another
What are you talking
thing.
about?
Yeah, Latios Melm is really gonna have to, or both gonna have to like really pull through for this draft.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's it.
like I
feel
said,
like
I think the
Bulu-
offense is pretty
Not
Bulu has
top
good
tier.
synergy
Everything else
really.
kind of falls off.
Really has good synergy here for at least. It's like a decent Bulu team.
The synergy exists. The mons are just not that good.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yes.
Number
People-
11,
Number 11.
DD 1 2 3 4 5.
So
my God,
if
it's
I
so
remember,
beautiful.
we docked this team a lot for Mega has to, or your fairy has to Mega.
oh yeah,
And
that's
the
really
Steel
bad.
Altaria.
It's also Mega Altaria in
Your-
general, which is a terrible mon.
Your
but-
steel is
Skills
Magnezone.
Magnezone, That's cool. I'm loving it.
Yeah, we thought
I mean-
your
Steel Magnezone isn't that bad when you have
Guys,
Gliscor,
guys,
to be honest.
guys! I gotta have an announcement to make. This is
What?
the free strike Cura.
It doesn't.
it does.
It
Sort of.
doesn't. It doesn't.
It does. It does.
Reggie Rock Wallace, you're wrong.
What's Reggie Rock doing?
AV.
that
It
time?
does run
AV.
AV
Body
and
press.
just body press it, yeah.
AV. Yeah, sure.
What do you mean? Yeah, sure. What do you want it to run? Like fucking Black Sludge?
Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, you're trolling. But yeah, Magnezone I don't like as your steal alone ever, but with Gliscor it's actually not that bad because at least they can't spam toxic.
I know. Well, they can't send toxic and like.
Also Mew Weevil Infernape is really nice.
You call
Yeah,
him Weevil?
this
Did you just call him
team,
Weevil?
round 3 Gliscor is also
It is
really
Weavile.
nice.
You
Weevil.
call him
Uh,
Weevil?
It's a Weevil.
The
What the hell is a
removal-
Weavile?
So-
Weevil. I only know
Weevil
Weavile.
and Jigglypuff. That's all I know.
Chicken.
So he also calls Furo Pharaoh, so like don't
Yeah, it's
even.
Pharaoh Thorn.
And
It's
Wait, did
Pharaoh.
you just say Firo?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
he says Pharaoh.
It is Pharaoh.
It is Pharaoh. It's Pharaoh.
It's
It is
Pharaoh.
Oh, Michael, got some explaining to do.
Oh
Who pronounced
my
it Furo?
God.
What a
It's
loser.
literally Pharaoh. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Charizard. Anyway,
Why don't we put
Okay.
this solo? I don't think this is that bad. I guess like
Blastus.
I think it's a little ghost weak.
Blastus.
It's a little ghost weak
Dekadooey.
because of type
Wow.
Nulls.
Dekadooey.
Yeah, type Nulls is only ghost answer, but also
It's a solid
Um,
ghost
That's
answer, though.
fine. That's fine. No one
I
cares.
really don't like
Weevil
Sweeping
is
on
a
this
check.
team. I
Weevil
don't
is
like
a check.
Sweeping on this team.
I don't think it's actually that bad. It's usable.
I don't like
Big Altaria.
Sweeping, but
That's the big
Suigen's
issue.
a bit of a momentum sap, but I think it can
it
do
is
stuff.
Big
such a
Altaria's
momentum
existence is a momentum sap. Let's be honest. Terrible.
It's not the
It does
worst.
just click
Do
Dragon
nothing.
Dance and devour
Not
teams
kill
like
mons
game.
and then die.
Removal.
Clicks Dragon Dance, does about 80%, dies. The life of Mega Altaria.
It's literally bulky. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Okay, bruh. Okay, bruh.
It's
This
burned.
dude.
Let's get out.
look at its bulk.
Go to
It's
10.
right in your
No
face.
one's looking at Mega Altaria. Oh, it's gonna click Cotton Guard.
Guys,
No one
guys.
cares.
Oh my god.
That's
he has
not what
80.
I said.
He has
Okay.
80.
Yeah, go to 10.
base
Go to
total
10.
speed.
Go to 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Cats rule the
Cats.
dumb.
Based.
Hey,
Based.
yo, Bolt Beam Dragonite, Bolt Beam Dragonite.
Let's hit DACK talk
Bolt
about
Beam
this
Dragon
first,
is
in
my
opinion.
favorite set.
Yeah, let Dak talk about it. Where's Dak? Dak talk
So,
about it.
I'm here.
Dak,
Okay, so CM Clefable,
Dak, talk
bro.
about it.
Bolt Beam
Bro,
Dragonite.
LOADSA, mute yourself.
No.
So, Bolt Beam Dragonite is a classic that loses to Corviknight yet has Thunder. Yes.
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 Anyways,
Yes.
this team is fun until it isn't because it has a Corviknight. It's bad.
Facts.
That's what it is.
Literally.
True.
Facts.
So true.
This team's just underwhelming.
Okay, Parasong
Actually-
Lapras, Dragon Dance Lapras. They're not ready for either. Actually, though,
Actually, the
it's
second look
mainly
at the
just-
team, I think I like it a lot more.
No, you don't.
No.
It's
Yeah,
actually
dude.
Mega
The issue-
Gallade,
the
and
issue
then
with
you
it's-
don't have mons that like are good enough to break with it.
Yeah.
It's just
Actually-
Mega Gallade.
It feels like it has a lot of solid mons, but they don't work together.
Mhm.
It's just
I feel
existing.
like it doesn't
It
have.
works. It
the-
works.
It doesn't have the power it needs to. Because I
A
think
little bit underwhelming. But with good prep, it can always win a match.
you
It's
should
never like auto
you should
lose.
put mints on this baby.
It's never no. That's not fixing anything.
No, they need to run Bolt Beam Dragonite. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, true. It's also when tapping at 115 is not great. So
I mean, for a team this bulky, I don't think it matters that much.
well, that makes your bulk a lot worse though, because that means they're running modest on you. Mini, I think you should mute yourself.
Yeehaw.
I don't think 115 is that bad to dispute.
Yeah,
to
it's
cap
not that
out.
terrible.
It's at the.
Plus
I
you
think
have
it's
Mega
just
Lade.
the bare minimum.
Yeah, they're not running modest and stuff when Mega Lade's there. That's like a death wish.
Bolt. But yeah.
Eh?
Uh,
Did you say you just bring up one mon? You just bring up one mon.
I
there
mean,
are a lot of fast mons that just start running
yeah,
modest
there's a
and
lot
I
of
think-
fast
I think
mons.
115
That's
is
actually
the
a lie.
baseline,
There are not
though.
a lot of fast mons.
it-
115 is the baseline, but it's not a bad cap.
I don't think it's a little underwhelming of a cap.
I also
No,
feel
it's
like
underwhelming.
Starmie isn't always gonna run timid max speed
Mm-hmm.
for all the speed
Well,
creeps.
yeah, because
It
it
likes
doesn't
to run a
need
little
to,
bit
because
bullshit.
But you
it's the
still
best
have to
water Pokemon in
You
the
still have
fucking
to
game.
respect the Starmie speed tier.
No, you don't. Starmie's not a good mon.
Someone's not gonna.
Bro,
respect
leave the
Starmie.
call, dude. Actually, leave the call.
Someone's not
It
gonna
has
respect the
100
Starmie and be like,
special
Anyway,
attack.
though,
It's
so
so strong,
underwhelming.
guys.
It's not like super scary or anything, but with good prep, I think it always has potential to win games.
Yeah, I don't.
So
this
I got
thing-
no
I don't
big
think this
issues
thing
with
could
it.
go lower than 10th because it's just generally solid all around. It's really fat.
Anyway, let's go to 9th.
Number 9. Yeah, Hayes.
Oh, Urshifu Gengar back
That,
at
talk
it
about
again.
it. It's Urshifu Gengar.
I'm not gonna talk about this one.
He's
Yeah,
Best
no,
core
talk
in
about
the
it.
game. You
Okay,
guys are
Urshifu
sleeping on
Gengar.
Urshifu Gengar.
Mega Arrow is kind of like a little random here, in my opinion.
I
but
think it's good.
Fine.
I mean, I
it's a
think it
good
works
mon.
well.
I think it's
it like
fun.
appreciates bulkier mons, but whatever.
I think the
Rotom Heat, Pog.
Pori's.
Ro-
I
Rotom
really
Heat,
Mega
think this
Arrow
team
is such a good core.
I like P2. I like
This team
Necro,
kind of
actually.
falls off after the top 6, in my opinion. But
Excadrill is
I
okay.
don't like.
I mean,
Excadrill.
I mean,
I think
Mold Breaker
it's
Drill
good for
isn't
fairy-
bad.
it's
Mold
good for
Breaker Drill
fairies.
isn't
I
bad.
mean, like,
But
I think
when
these
you
are
have,
super solid lower tier picks too.
when you get Excadrill, you should usually have an actual sand setter. Just
Yeah.
for
Hippo.
Sand
What do you
Rush's
mean
drill
Hippo? It's
exists.
got Hippo potato right
I said
there.
actual. Did you not hear me? Did you hear me say actual?
Bro, I heard you.
I heard you. British Tuesday.
Oh, you shut
Shut
up.
up.
You
God.
fucking like it.
The racism in this video.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, I can't believe
I-
you're gonna
I
do this.
thought-
Well, it is
to me.
fine.
I thought we
Let's
were
go to
better
eight.
than
Let's
this.
go to 8th.
You want to rush to these? Holy crap!
Okay.
Where were you on July 4th, bro? Honestly, do better.
That's not a real day. What do you mean?
All right.
Okay, so the only other thing I gotta talk about is the speed gap's a little weird, but
Yeah, 150 to 110 is kind of.
I mean, 150 is just big. So like 110, because Mega Arrow is kind of fake. Yeah, I guess
yeah,
it could just use one mon between those, but it's not that bad.
I don't know. I think he.
Plus, their Shifu might be Scarf some weeks, which kind of like.
no, you kind of have to run Scarf.
No, you don't
with it.
have to do anything.
No, it kind of looks like you do.
No,
what it kinda
you
looks
run.
like?
I run band here every single week, and you won't stop me.
Anyway,
Alright.
8th. Good team.
Number
Number
8,
8.
Blaze.
Oh, so good, dude.
This should have been
so
higher,
good.
but yeah.
So good. So pretty much here, you got Mega Mawile and Victini. Awesome. Tapu Fini. Awesome. Nido Queen.
Awesome.
And
Fuck.
yeah, and it just keeps going good. Hoopa U is random as fuck,
Hoopa
but
U's
it's
good,
Hoopa U,
yeah.
so I'll
Good.
respect it, I guess.
Yeah. Like, it's Hoopa U, it's random, but it doesn't matter, because it's Hoopa U. Yeah.
Vikavolt, good. Shaming, good. Grappalock, not good. But yeah.
Grappalock's
It's Graplocked,
what do you
I mean.
No,
Respect
Grappalock's
that Grappalock.
horrible. It's so bad. It's terrible.
But
I tried
It
to
has-
use that thing
It
so
has
many
technician.
times.
It must not
It
be
has
that bad.
technician and not a single move that it wants to use with
It
me
has
except
brutal
circle
swing.
throw.
It has
Circle
brutal.
throw.
It has
Oh my
brutal
god.
swing,
Oh my
bro.
god. Circle throw technician, guys.
No, it has brutal swing. It has brutal swing.
Brutal swing is not a real move.
It
It's
is.
118 attack. I
remember
think
seeing a
this is really
40-minute
good.
YouTube video for someone trying to justify if they should ever bring brutal swing in VGC because it hits 2 Pokemon. They didn't find a single reason to bring it. It's terrible.
I think you're just bad, Mini.
I don't.
Yeah,
why is
yeah,
this at
yeah.
8th? This is good.
That's what I said.
Because
I was
the
saying
other
that
teams
yesterday,
are
and you guys were
good.
like,
The other teams are good. That's why.
it's amazing.
Okay, but like, I mean, I think the reason we put it at 8th is
Blaze,
because
I love you.
it's kind of gay. But yeah.
What? It's kind of what?
It's kind of,
Anyway,
I
number
call
7.
Manny
Let's
gay.
go.
But I think he needs he's gonna have to run like a scarfer
7th.
to clean up. Shut up, Manny.
7th.
He's gonna have to run a scarfer. to
We
clean
know
up.
it's good. Let's go.
Okay,
Next.
go to 7.
No,
Go to
no, the
7.
speed tiers are a bit whack.
And the speed is good.
They are
but
whack. It is double
it's
mono.
more like he doesn't have a good way to clean up.
Okay,
It's
I just
double
noticed that.
100.
But Feeney's always scarf, so it doesn't even matter.
I'm pretty
Next.
sure we kept this at 8th because of
But
the
he's not
speed
always
tiers.
scarf. You
Next.
Anyway, yeah,
knife
yeah.
pays.
That
So funny.
Bro,
My
how do you
name's
put
LOADSA.
that?
My
How do you
name's
put
LOADSA.
Number
Seven.
7.
Kurapika.
Okay, so
Allow me to shit
Jack's
on
the
it.
one who was bashing on this, so like you can go for it.
Okay, so I just want to start off. Who the fuck sees a team that needs speed and grabs edgy swash?
Me. That's a good pair.
Loads
What do you mean?
Actually, speed tiers are not
That's
that bad.
good.
I don't know what you're on about.
The
Yeah.
speed's not bad. Yeah.
Who
Control
does?
that.
Crobat wins
So
the
what? I
gauntlet
mean,
with
it's a good.
bad
It
person
turned
A.
out well. I mean,
All the
top-
fast mons are not heavy hitters. That's kind of lame.
He doesn't need fast heavy hitters. He just needs ways to get in his like.
Clearly you have not seen Bandit Crobat.
Shut up, bro! Oh my god! Do you ever get off Crobat's dick? Actually,
what? Dude? The bats have.
Clearly you have not seen Bandit
man's
Crobat.
like, oh my god, have you seen me use Banded Brightbird in low tier? It's different.
The bats
Bro,
have.
Crobat is the best mid-tier
I
mon
really think
ever.
this, with the
Crobat
solid
is so
offense he
good.
has, Swampert gets in the slow
Offense.
flip turn.
Please. No,
Honestly,
it's pretty good.
honestly,
saying random
Crobat
words,
makes this
God.
team number 1.
Yeah, it's good.
Crobat should make this team number 1, but the rest of the team fumbles.
Not even.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think they're. I mean, I think it's a.
I
little,
can see this team losing a lot.
But it's a little
like,
bit of a taunt-based team, I think. But it's like outside of the top 3, he needs a lot of momentum to go in.
Conbate, this
I
team
kind
doesn't
of
care
wish it
about
had more
Tom outside of
offensive
Dio.
presence.
Vaporeon and Dio, even Swampert sometimes. Here's like.
Yeah, it needs more offensive presence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but all the mons hit for like decent amount of damage to not just ignore them. So
The only mons that really hit super hard outside of his top 3 are like Crobat.
The only mons that hit hard are
Swampert has like
Mega
110
Medi.
attack. So
Swampert doesn't hit anything. What do you mean?
Can we
It
stop talking
hits
about
the
Crobat?
earthquake button.
Jesus.
Swampert's actually hits very hard. I don't know what you're on
Yeah,
about.
it clicks the
People
earthquake button.
people like surprise and run banded Swampert, and
banded
it always
good.
gets kills.
Yeah, literally.
Why does he have Swampert Vaporeon?
Just
That
cause.
is
Yeah,
just
that's a bit weird.
little
but
weird.
I guess he needed the
a,
rocks.
gotta
I don't
wish.
think the synergy's that good on this team either. I just think it's like good mons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it is.
the synergy isn't
Just like
there,
Mini's
but
team.
it's a lot of just really
It's
solid
just like
mons.
Mini's team. Really, I mean, like.
No, go on. Explain yourself.
No,
Yeah,
no, we'll
you
get there when we
finished
get there. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. But
Oh,
yeah,
you already made DACKT leave.
Number
so...
6.
that did not just leave. You're kidding.
No, he already
did.
left.
You're kidding,
He did
bro.
leave.
Okay, number 6, bait bug. Just
Oh, I'm done. I
Bye.
hate this team. Go on. Later.
What? Okay, you're not even gonna say why you hate it.
okay.
No,
It has the
okay.
Kyurem. It beats every single team.
Bro, it's so true.
It has Munchlax, bro.
It has the best Kyurem check and Kyurem.
Also,
so...
Tapu Koko Mega Blastoise is always hot.
This is base.
Yeah, like that terrain pulse is hitting different.
Go ahead, Minnie. Go ahead, Minnie. Talk about this team.
He actually
you
just
love
left
this
his
team.
room.
You were
That's
saying
He
it
loves
should
this
be
He
team.
number
actually
1.
just left his room. Okay,
You were saying we were geeking for not putting it number 1. Come on.
so Ambipom's like a fake mon. He just grabbed it for like the speed
Why
tier.
do
but
we start out by criticizing his low tiers? Like,
Well, no. I'm just like this is gonna push a narrative, so don't worry about it. So MVP you just grabbed for the
Which what
speed tier,
narratives?
What
This
are
isn't
you
politics.
explaining
and
yourself?
This isn't
no,
politics. What are you talking about?
no. Just so MVP is like a fake mon,
He's
and
not real, yeah.
Talonflame is like a fake speed tier because
Talonflame
it
is
doesn't
not a fake
really
speed
like
tier.
it just bans Gale Wings.
No, it doesn't.
And
You've never
Rarely.
used Talonflame in
It
Gen 8.
rarely does. What are
And
you
its
talking
damage
about?
is kind of just not real. So it's
Oh yeah,
basically
it's
just
the zero.
Coco. It's basically just Coco to Urshifu.
Hold up. Can you
So
can we go back a
that's
team?
like
Can we go back a team? Can we talk about that Crobat again? What attack stat does Crobat have? 90. What attack stat does Talonflame have?
okay, but
81.
Crobat's hot, so I don't care. Anyway,
Dude, Talonflame is
fine.
literally on
I'll
fire.
give it the Talonflame to Urshifu. Wow, so much better. Like that's like a 30 gap difference.
But it's
So
like, no,
yeah,
what is abusing that? Other than like maybe a 125, like I guess.
No, I'm as Mick. I think
like
the speed
110
tiers are a
mons.
bit whack. And if
The
you think
speed tiers
about it,
are whack.
he doesn't have the best Scarfers. It's just
He
Urshifu.
doesn't.
I
It
mean,
is
like
just
Urshifu
Urshifu.
Kyurem.
And if you
It's
say Scarf
Urshifu and
Mesprit, that's
Karam,
not
which are
real.
like the same speed tier.
And Desperate. They're all pretty good stuff.
No,
Dang!
Mesprit's not a real
Mesprit doesn't
Scarfer.
really do that much damage, but
Vesper
I
is not a good
guess.
Scarfer, but like, yeah.
Support Scarfer.
It can
It's
be.
when
It's an
you're
okay
coping and
Scarfer,
you
I
need a
guess.
Scarfer.
I think.
I feel like so like this. If a team could like kill
Hey
Karam,
guys, Miniman here.
okay. If the team
Finally.
could kill
We were just
Karam,
about to
then
talk
like the
about Crobat.
breaking power is like kind of gone, and
Wait.
this team just loses passively. Because like all his bulky mons do not get recovery if you look at it.
True.
Like Muck, Donphan, Mega Blast, Ferrothorn, Mesprit, Munchlax.
I think
Mega Blastoise gets life, dude. I don't know if you're talking about.
Okay, right. It's clicking the 25% healing move.
Let it be
Um,
known, these people had this team first.
I did not.
Who had
I
this
had it
first?
like I had this like 6, but
I think it ended up first somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
what about the Alola
I'm
Muck?
being very toxic to it, but it's actually not that bad.
I'm putting,
I was just very mad with how high it was before.
I'm putting Alola Muck too thick in the thumbnail.
alright, that's
Don't.
cool. So yeah, all the bulk of this team does not get recovery, so that's like not that great. And then like the power is just all in
It just means you
Karam.
gotta win quickly.
What?
Yeah.
Easy.
I think this
the
team can
most of the
accomplish that
powers.
fairly. Like I think this
Although
team
you
can
do have
accomplish
Kyurem
that.
though.
It's got great hazard game. I'll give it that.
Hazard game is pretty good. I mean, Ferrothorn's in it, so
Doesn't even need the hazard
the
removal.
the removal is just Mega Blast though, so that's not
Donphan,
really.
excuse me. Donphan's a
It's two
Oh wait,
spinners.
Donphan's a mon. What am I saying? Yeah, no, the hazard game's pretty good. Yeah, this team's just pretty solid overall. Besides like
Can you
the
like
speed tiers.
disable your Discord Nitro profile? I'm just like looking at it instead of watching the
Isn't it
actual-
Scar?
Okay, well.
Like I'm just looking at Scar, like he's so hot.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so yeah, outside of like the speed tier and none of his defensive
Mufasa.
mon.
I am your father.
That's the wrong Scar.
Okay, just go to the next team.
Number
Whatever.
5.
I don't care.
Oh, never mind. We gotta
Number-
skip this guy.
All right, we'll skip this team.
Let's
Skip
go.
this
Number
team.
5.
Yeah,
This
team
seems kind of bad,
honestly.
so we'll just skip it.
No,
kinda
let's start with
sucks.
the Rin opinion.
The who? The
Rin
We're
of-
waiting.
Rin
We're
opinion?
waiting, Rin. We're
Rin
waiting,
opinion?
Rin.
Yeah, the
I
Rin
always
opinion.
think Dak drafts the worst teams. I do not get it.
Okay.
The
It just looks
drama.
like the worst mons put together into a team.
Getting heated.
But-
I don't see any worse
but-
mons here.
I don't see any bad
But-
mons.
The only
but
mediocre
but
go
one
off.
is, like,
It always
Obstagoon.
ends up working.
You said butt a lot. I just want that.
I
to be
don't-
clear.
Because
I don't
you
see
guys
any
keep
bad
talking over
mons.
me.
I don't see any bad mons.
Anyway.
Obstagoon. I
No.
mean,
Obstagoon is not a mon.
What?
I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm not.
I
just
Obstagoon's kind of mid.
I just wanted to see Mini.
No.
bitches,
Rin, you gotta stay in your ground.
Anyway.
Yeah,
man.
I am standing my ground.
Let's
There
I
you
talk
call,
are.
about
I
this.
call it bad. I call it bad, and I was like, "What? What?" I said what I said.
This
It's-
team was kind of mid before it got Spectre, but then it picked up Spectre and it just got better. So
Yeah, I think
mean,
this
like,
team needed
it
like
got
a
a lot
fast. It needed like a fast clean.
it needed the speed. It also needed the
Anyway.
like special.
I think it needed a fast cleaner instead too. Kind of
Top-
just feels that. I think it's got good.
Beautiful.
I think it's pretty good for Spectre too.
I like top 4.
Besides calling it a
Top four
shit team,
are very
it
good.
is super solid actually.
Opponents do not like facing top 4.
It's-
Very good.
Yeah,
Synergizes
those are very
really well.
As
scary
Elf, this
mons.
is the classic As Elf we're gonna keep seeing because it was not that
10
many points.
points. It was 10 points, so yeah,
And
it's
then
worth.
Goon, Spec, and Comfy all help this team out a lot. Mega Aggron, I'm actually not going to talk about because I haven't season used it in like 3 years.
It's pretty
so
solid here, actually.
I mean, it's just bulk
we'll see
heal.
after the draft how it does.
Not only, I was gonna
It
say
is
that-
The
just
draft,
230
the
defense.
season, but yeah.
I was gonna say my only
I
issue
like
with this
it.
team is the water resist, but he has run and wash. Never mind.
I mean, Red and Wash is kind of a mid
Dak,
water
anything you
resist,
want to
but-
say
Yeah,
about your
it's
own
kind of
team?
mid because it gets toxic by
I
other
was
waters.
gonna say Rin sucks ass, so his opinion on my team is unviable.
I think I'm the one who rated it the lowest. Let me check.
So as everyone knows.
That was you for
No,
everyone,
we-
dude.
we-
I don't want to hear it, bro.
No,
This
we
man
like
just
rated.
like reversed the draft order of everyone else.
We
Literally.
like rated these kind of low, and then we looked over them and we were like, yeah, no, these are pretty
We
bad, and then we
rearranged.
fixed them.
Jay's
Yeah.
was 1. DACKT was like 7.
But
Yeah,
guys,
DACKT was like 8.
when we get to D1, just skip that part of the video and go see Frosty's PRs. They're much better, believe
They're
me.
they're
They are.
not.
No,
They are
they're
not.
No,
Did
no,
you see
this
where
the
he put
Frosty.
GG? Did you see where he
That's what you
Frosty
wanna
is a
see.
really cool guy. Those PRs suck ass. So let's move on.
Yeah,
Joe, I love this guy.
Joe.
this just looks like
Uh,
Frosty's team.
This is such a
This is
Joe
a good
team.
team.
This just looks like Frosty's team, but
Okay,
like with
good.
Grimmer.
let's-
Hey, we
let's wind
heard
it
you the
back.
first time.
Let's
Just
wind-
look
this
like
is
Okay,
Frosty.
I actually didn't hear him the first time, being honest, but
okay. Let's talk about Frosty's team again.
Well, no, but
I think it's missing spikes. I think
Lando,
every good
I,
team needs spikes.
Rachi, Mandy, Prim, Cinderace, Como-O, Raikou even,
What's
Serena.
wrong with this team? Oh, I think
They all pair fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It could be better, I think, but there's nothing wrong
I
with this
think
team.
I feel like there was an issue. There was an issue we overlooked.
the issue is Lando Eye is a terrible mon.
It is not.
Okay, yeah,
You're-
let's just go to third.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Mickey-
not a good mon. I
Mickey
think it's
drafted-
the
you
worst
drafted
top tier
that in
mon.
GPL.
Even if it's the worst top
Round
tier
one.
mon, that does not mean it's not a good mon.
Mickey you drafted Lando in GPL round 1. Shut up.
Yeah, because I was like never tried it, but it's
All right,
terrible.
it is a round one mon, but I think it's the worst round one mon.
I don't know about the
Okay,
worst. There
That's
are
not
worse
what we're
options,
talking about.
but that
here,
isn't
though.
yet. This team is like good.
I
don't
think
know.
it.
You wanna-
I love how this team. I do like Lando as Cinderace though, because I think it
Guys,
pairs really well.
Check out the link in description. Rin's gonna start his own YouTube channel and just give his thoughts about everyday mods. You
Alright.
know,
Everyday mods.
vlogging,
I don't know about
daily
that.
vlogging.
He's in a
Okay.
Pokemon blog. Okay. Third. We barely talked about
A
this.
drive.
JK. A-Drive.
JK.
This was like really low for some reason because
Who-
yeah, like LOADSA hated this team, but
Why I didn't.
this
hate
is just
Wait,
good hyper
Why
offense.
did we change the ranking of all these teams?
Because they were terrible.
They were not terrible.
They were. You did them in like 5
Well,
minutes.
you need a reality check, Rin. You actually need a reality check.
No.
Anyway.
You think this team is not terrible? Like what?
This team is hyper offense with
Wait,
like
you guys
good
are saying
offensive
you guys
mods.
are saying they're terrible. I rated it one of the highest.
Where did
Good
I,
job.
Yeah,
Out of
but you
Powerful
also-
Five.
where did I put
Cool. Anyway. Yeah, this team is really good
I think the
offensive
reason we
mods
put it so
with
low is
good
just-
hazards.
Holt, Mega Guard,
and
Gren, Tarak.
Holt, Mega
Literally
Guard,
insane.
Tarak, yeah.
I think it's a really
Haha.
insane draft, except
Uh,
Scepter Scorch. Stop
Storm
drafting that
Stormer is
Pokemon.
kinda
It
Okay,
sucks.
why is everyone disrespecting it? It's not that bad.
Scepter Scorch
okay?
is awful.
It
I
literally
think
awful.
Skarmory is
It
kind of
beats-
cringe
It-
on this
it
team.
It does nothing.
look,
That's a bold take.
It beats
Okay, like-
Landorus I with the air balloon.
No, it doesn't.
Stone Edge? Stone
It
Edge?
does not,
Rockside?
but
Dodge.
maybe
okay?
Charlie
It
Berry,
dodges.
but
You're gonna switch it into Orlando Eye and it's gonna pop the balloon with U-turn. And then it gets farmed by every other Pokemon on the team.
You said flame body on Orlando Eye. Easy.
It's a special attacker, you dumbass.
It might be, but not when you have a Cladle in the back.
It
What are
might
you talking
be.
about?
that is
That-
true. Claydol just.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna run physical for the Claydol.
Knockoff?
Yeah, you're
Right.
just not gonna run the Mon because you see Cladle and you're like, well, Orlando Eye's not a Mon.
No,
Guess I'll
alright.
FF.
We're not gonna bring up the hypothetical Lando Eye. We already had Kira.
Yeah.
We don't need the Lando Eye.
Yo, Cinderace
All right, fine.
Every team has Lando
My
Eye. I
shadow.
don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this team is good. It
Guys-
does get swept by Marshadow,
Guys,
but
Rayquaza Mega eats this team. It's terrible.
yeah,
The
I
I think
agree.
the offense is super insane,
Does
and
it?
it has.
Does Paul
Very
play
good team.
Mega?
Very
Everything
good
works.
offense.
And I mean
everything
everything,
works
Yeah,
offense.
I
including
think-
center scores.
I feel like the only thing
I don't know
Fuck
about
that's
that.
score.
The only
Center
thing I
Scorch
could
is not
ask-
coming to a game, but
Yeah, we'll see.
The only
We'll
thing I
see.
could ask for here is I think he could use maybe a couple like a bulky pivot, but Lantern.
yeah, but
Bro, Claydol has teleport. What are you talking
It
about?
does? Oh wow, it does. Cool.
yeah,
Good to know.
it's kind of hot.
Anyways, drum roll,
You
please.
could.
On to
Why-
number 1.
You're gonna ask for a drum roll, and we don't have anything to drum on.
Thank you, whoever that is.
That's Michael.
Michael
Second-
beating
I can't
his
wait.
meat.
I can't wait for his
Ready.
parents to step into the PRs.
Yeah. You think you're Michael getting whipped?
Michael,
Uh,
get the fuck out of here right now!
anyways,
Oh, it's beautiful,
More
honestly.
hyper
good team.
offense.
But
Good
it's actually
team.
More-
not. It's just good.
I put this one.
This is
Good
he
team.
drafted myself on, so I'm happy.
So
about
pretty
that.
much what's going on here is
He
Zero
Pretty
drafted-
much, it's really
He
good
drafted
offense.
Blacephalon,
It's
and then
good
he drafted the
offense.
best Blacephalon.
The
tech.
only thing I don't like about this team is Druggun and Vileplume. Those mons can go.
Vileplume is usable. I think Dredagon's weird, but it's also usable. So it's
It actually punishes U-turn, so that's pretty cool.
yeah,
It does
also
have
glare
That's
spam,
funny,
which
I
is
guess.
pretty good as well.
Yeah, the top.
All the mons are just solid here.
7?
This is
Are
a
good.
this. Can we?
they
We
kind of
should
work
probably talk
together.
about the T-Tar no sand abuser.
I don't care about
think
the
that's
the
fine.
T-Tar. I like the
Fine.
T-Tar here because it just chips into ranges that you need for your mons
Yeah,
to kill, and your mons are all offensive, so
I'd have-
they don't really care about sand
I'd have-
T-Tar
feel like we
doesn't
needed
really
to
care about
explain
running
it.
Sandstream. It has on nerve. It's fine.
Well, I mean, you
no.
want to run Sandstream either way because you want to
It
chip
does care
the
about
other
it. The
people's
point is the Spadef
team.
boost.
Yeah,
I think
I
Silly
guess.
Rin.
I like Sandstream here just for the chip on other mons, but
well, I just felt like
Yeah.
we needed to. Make
it
some
at
answers.
worst cancels out leftovers. Like it's I like this.
The only not really much. The only thing that really cares about sand here is probably Slowking. I mean, like yes.
What?
Yeah, I
What?
can understand.
What?
The Dragon and
No.
Vileplume care
No.
about it, but
You guys are all terrible at mons. I'll play
Dragon and
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Vileplume definitely care about
I
it.
can't play
but-
Yu-Gi-Oh though. It's harder
yeah.
than mons.
Yeah.
So
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's-
No, Yu-Gi-Oh! is
okay,
not harder
sure.
than mine, probably.
no, it's way harder, bro. Come on.
Yu-Gi-Oh! is,
Anyway, yeah, this
just
team is
draw the
good.
out, bro.
I like it a lot. Next team.
Okay,
Sand
so
hurts Zero.
I gotta say though, the combination of like Zera, Lop, and Blacephalon is pretty damn good, and he's got.
Oh wait, I think we've been forgetting to talk about like knockoff and stuff. And looking at JK's team, it
No
doesn't
one
have
cares.
knockoff, but
No one
yeah.
cares.
No one cares. Every team is equally
Oh
weak to
no.
knockoff. Don't worry.
Knockoff. Oh no. Like shut up.
I mean, JK just doesn't have knockoff mods, but okay. Yeah,
Okay, whatever.
One.
It doesn't affect us.
Go to one.
One.
And
Oh my god, it's very cringe
did
team.
not see this coming.
No
This
way.
team
think
is
I-
literally broken.
I don't know about broken, but I don't.
This is
know
the
about
ultimate Gen 8
but
team.
it is broken.
This is the Gen 8
It's-
team.
It is literally
This
the
is
ultimate
just
Gen 8 team. You could not have said that better.
It is just cringe.
The only thing that makes it a little questionable, Incin is a mon that you're not usually
Incin
It
gonna
has
is a
see.
mon.
boots. It has boots.
What?
He just spams
Ensign
boots.
is solid.
It is
Insane
solid,
is fine,
but it's not like
but-
standard Gen 8 team.
I mean boots, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Anyway, Torn,
Seems
Glow
fine.
King, Mien,
It's
Plastic.
just very cringe.
It's class.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's
just a
very
very-
Round
cringe.
6
It's very
cart.
cringe.
Round 6 cart.
Round 6 cart, literally insane. Actually
I got-
carrying this. And then at the very end, just throwing a Mega Garchomp. Somehow you have those points.
And
it's
he
just
has-
different.
Not to mention the fact he has like.
Yeah,
freaking
this is
Audino,
just very
And
cringe
Audino
basic
is
team.
just for more regen.
And then Avalok is in the.
And then all the other mons are also like helpful if you have like something you need them for. But yeah, it's
I
pretty
mean-
much just very solid regen.
The thing is, like, the thing with some region teams is that they kind of like just they're a little bit passive. This is not passive. Like,
Yeah, it's
by any
very good.
means.
This is really good.
Yeah,
I don't think we need to explain this anymore. It's just good.
you don't really. I don't know if you
Yes, it's
have to have much of a
cringe.
brain to.
Minnie,
understand
do
how
you
good
want
this
to
team
explain
is.
any of these teams? It feels like after 2 sentences, you just want to move on.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Jesus.
team.
I think
I'm
it's
just.
Shut the fuck up. We have 2 more divisions.
I just want to say this team's removal is god awful.
He has Torn. What are you
No,
talking
it
about?
has Avalug. What are you talking about?
Avalug is not coming to majority of games.
That's
Torn doesn't
true.
want to run
That's not true.
defog.
Torn doesn't
Torn-
always want to run defog.
Torn
To
wants
be
to
fair,
run
you're
so
right.
many moves.
But like, okay.
Unfortunately,
And then Cartana is always clicking another move over defog. Like,
oh yeah,
Okay,
the
but like,
defog cart is
what here
for-
cares about hazards though?
you know,
Yeah,
mons
that's a very
that aren't
solid
running
point.
boots.
Literally, there's nothing that cares about hazards.
Avalug.
This is a regen team,
Avalok,
bro.
Avalok, the one that when it shows up, it has the spin. Yeah.
Okay.
bro.
But
Just
like
stop.
knock off.
Just stop. bro.
So
But
I
like
don't
knock off,
like
you know, like
knock off the Torn. So
and then
knock
it's
off the Torn's boots, and then rocks are a problem.
And then it's still not dying because regenerator is the ability.
yeah.
But then it's not healing. So yeah.
Yabba dabba dabba doo, man.
Hey, literally
Alright,
runs
Anyway,
so
next
out of
team.
nowhere.
Let's go to the worst division. Let's go to the worst division.
Best division.
Let's
Let's just go to the worst division.
here we go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Bro, you put the image.
I'm
in
gonna
the show.
I forgot about.
I'm gonna show this to my class, guys.
You're the one that told me to put the image. Don't act like you didn't.
LOADSA, this is the 7th time you showed us 2 gay men kissing in a week.
They're not men, they're headshots.
Counting?
Don't worry, there is more.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Okay. Guys, you know what time it is? You know what time it is?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
Number
it's
16.
what should have been 16.
Alright, come on, guys, come on, say
Magma
it. Number 16, Magma Pulse.
This is
Let's
gonna be a
fucking
top
go.
3 team. You guys are bugging. This is top 3.
Dark type Mega Gyarados.
I fucking
yeah, baby.
love.
He does have a Savelli.
Do we really want to talk about this team? Like,
I like it.
Okay.
I think there's nothing wrong with it.
We've been
Explain
hyping
why
this
it's
up
bad.
the entire time. No, wait,
do
hold
I?
on.
it's bad.
Do I really?
First,
I don't
No,
really
no,
get
explain why it's
excited.
bad.
First,
Do
we
I
need to talk
have
about.
to?
we
Do
need
I
to talk about
have
first.
to?
Something
Yeah,
first.
give me a reason.
Guys,
What's bad about
guys,
this team?
We need to talk
What?
about something first.
Why do I have to talk about it?
No,
though?
I want to talk about something first. Electivire has
Okay, you talk about it, LOADSA.
Electivire has teleported.
Yes.
Well, that's
Oh.
crazy, bro.
Shows. That might be number 1
Different
material.
Pokemon.
Actually, though, Mike, come
yeah.
on, tell me why it's bad. Come on.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Let's begin.
Why? I don't want to talk about it. Like, this
Come
is
on.
so
Oh,
bad.
no, wasn't Rin the one? I feel like you don't want to talk about these teams. Come on.
Okay,
Fine.
Let's talk about it.
Round 1 pick
Yeah,
life
but-
score. Not to like diss you or anything, but I'm pretty sure you complained about Zera getting sniped.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Zero should have
Yeah,
been
that's
round
a
one.
shade here.
Yeah.
We're not
No, we're
shade
throwing
here.
shade. I
Uh,
said
throwing
earlier,
shade
let's
now.
respect players. Now is the time you want to shit on someone.
Yeah,
No. We wait
Zero
till
should have
D1
been
for
one.
that. I can like mentally break
I'm gonna
down
show
every
somebody
person
next
in
pick, but
D1.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
That's
the
fine.
next spot, but yeah.
I feel
Glasgow
like-
should just not have been picked round 1. But anyway,
I mean,
Again, a lot of
Glasgow Fair is good.
Pharaoh round
Look,
2,
the only
whatever.
good thing about
At
this
the end of
is
the
watching
day,
Pharaoh.
this team eats everything else.
Mega Gyarados as your water and your only dark. Like, come on, bro. Your dark has to Mega Evolve. Like,
Mhm.
cool.
That's
I
fine.
get.
I mean,
That's
okay,
fine.
It's really
that
not.
would be
It's
so
really
bad
not.
if this team wasn't horribly weak to like
Um,
Ghost.
Why'd you
I
get
de-
guard
Crystal
round?
Valley.
Dark
Why'd
definitely
you
think
get guard
this-
round 4?
That's also
Um,
you're also
I-
running Savali, so like, yeah.
I really don't know why you got guard round 4.
Look. I think this team has like one thing, and it's the cheese factor, right? You have annoying Pokemon like
you have a
Porygon,
Volcarona, which just
Banded
clicks over
Surface hits
dance,
really
but-
hard.
You have D-Dance. Make it chomp.
Volcarona can always get a Quiver Dance and get really scary, but I think that's pretty much it
Yeah.
that this team
and
has.
then they also gotta be ready for bulky like Calm Mind Latias sets.
The Latios
I
is
mean,
the only.
this team has Thunderwave Mons,
it
I
has
guess.
cheese. Yeah, look at all this thunder.
It has a lot of Thunderwave Mons.
It has a lot of.
I'm just saying
cheese.
that's all it has.
And then
Okay.
Surf
They really shouldn't
carrying.
have draft round
the
one
back.
for this
Right,
There's not really
Should've
Surface,
gone
cheese
for
the
that.
Mon that
anyways.
eats so many hits.
Honestly, though, this is a big improvement from last division. I will not lie.
This is better than Shiny's team.
It is
Okay.
better than Shiny's team.
Okay. Anyway.
I also like
Alright.
having 395 speed tier mons.
15.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't even talk about the speed. The speed's
Again.
pretty bad.
Electivire is not a real mon. It's fine. Let's
Yeah.
go next.
It has teleport. What are you
It has
talking about,
teleport,
bro?
Wait, what does it have?
Teleport.
Teleport.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come
I don't
on.
care. Next.
Okay. I'm
Number
gonna throw some shade
50.
to the next person.
I don't even know who's next. Should
Yeah.
I?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You
Yo,
know,
I
you know
think-
exactly what's coming. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. So,
Alright,
so
this
talk
is about
LOADSA.
the
No, 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 we
I
gotta
don't think
hear
this
it.
is
We gotta hear it.
I don't think this is about the team.
You didn't even
I
make a
don't
good
think
team.
this is about the team.
How dare you
Um,
ruin Blacephalon's legacy with not a really good team?
yeah, so this is a Persephone team that is extremely passive. Like,
Look, you get past the top three, this team just like starts being like super passive. and,
yeah,
like,
it is
Top
just
four.
passive.
he
Hyper Voice,
has
Specs,
Okay, fine.
Sylveon.
I'll give you top four.
Top five,
Blastoise
Blastoise,
is
Shell Smash,
stuck.
top five.
No, no,
No.
Hoopa
no.
is not
Shut up.
passive.
Shut up.
Hoopa dies to hits though.
Okay, but
Why
it's
does
not
he have
passive.
random
Don't
Hippo?
use that
It's an
argument there.
unmon.
Don't use that
Can
argument.
we just
It's not
let's just
passive.
talk about this?
All right, I'll use the argument that it's an unmon.
I've ran banded hippo before. It's not passive.
Also,
Okay,
these
sure.
B tiers are super terrible.
I did get 6-0'd the game I ran banded hippo.
And
But that is
speakers are
not-
speakers are the worst thing to talk about.
that is not the point.
No, the thing is, the speakers aren't the worst, but like,
Your dark type
No, they
is
are.
Sneasel.
You're
Yet
never
again.
bringing Sneasel.
Another
but
one
like,
bites the dust.
okay, but
So
like, he doesn't
basically
need
drops to 135 to
He has
107.
Chansey, but like, the thing is,
Yeah, I hate Sneasel. if
he
I'm
just
being
has a bunch of
honest.
momentum saps in this. Like, he has,
Honestly, all Sneasel is a free weakness policy.
No,
Activation. Yep.
it really isn't. It dies. It just dies.
No,
on
like
starting
for your
point.
opponent, dumbass.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm running weakness policy Sneasel. What
Why
are you
does-
on right now?
I think he got Bulu because he's also pretty weak to Edgequake, isn't he? I mean, like, he's got Hippo.
No, he
He
literally
has
is
the
Hippo.
hippo. Yeah,
Yeah,
he does
he
have
has
the
hippo.
hippo.
But also the thing is,
Don't
he's just running
me.
Hippo.
Why does hippo? This team does not like sand.
Yeah, let's just go to 14th. I think they know why they're here.
Also, I like the Tapu Bulu hippo. Like that is meta, bro. Like
It
you're
is.
really healing
High
them and
horsepower.
chipping them.
We already had this debate. Get out.
No,
Yeah.
like the sand stream is just
horsepower is
counterproductive.
I like how he copied my PGP team.
No, it's not counterproductive. It's fine.
Okay.
PT team sucks, by the way. Alright, let's move on.
The
Okay,
sand
yeah.
stream and the grassy terrain is huge. Bro.
Number 14,
Number 14.
Magma Pulse.
Yeah, the rest of the list.
No, this is Hog. I don't remember this one.
No,
You guys
This
can talk
is
about it.
very slow.
Th-
108
His top
is,
2 beats every single draft.
You remember when Mini came in?
His top
he was like,
two
"What is
does
Deuce's
beat every
team?
draft.
Cap it, Terrakion."
I
Um,
don't remember that actually.
to
I
put
don't
it into
remember
perspective, Vigoroth is your 4th fastest mon.
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, super slow team, and just
Uh,
a lot of strange picks, I think.
I
Yeah,
don't know. He has the double weakness policy in Necrosa Metagross.
Very true.
yeah.
But then he has,
Necrozma
like-
and Metagross do similar roles. It's just one of them is a steel type.
He really wants his
and
opponents
the other
to
is
put
just
ghost
better
moves on him.
in general. So,
At the end of the day, this is a very goose.
He should have got Primarina.
Duck goose.
Prem would not have made this team
No, but
better.
no, he could have had all three Alola starters.
Oh yeah, true.
Also, Weezingale's ass. Yep.
Weezinglar is
It's
not
not the worst.
great.
This team is like, it also doesn't really have much momentum for its big
The
threats.
top 3 are cool. Nothing really just works. I don't know. Just
Like,
doesn't work.
I think his top
He
two,
has
like his top three are good,
Yeah.
right? But then
Landorus
he also
Scarum
doesn't
is
have
strong.
really ways to get them in outside of like maybe like flip turn.
Well,
back.
Vaporeon's a fine pivot. Incineroar is a fine pivot. I
Yeah, he has
guess.
2 good pivots, but
Other than
It's-
that, I mean, also yeah, you can't forget the Terrakion. Actually, the
Bro,
Terrakion's what makes his team not
Bro,
16.
can we get DACKT in here just to say just double already? You guys are talking about pivots too
Okay.
much.
To God, whenever someone says something needs more pivot.
Okay, right. Just outplay your
they're just
opponent is
talking
Just
about
outplay
fair.
him, dude.
No.
Just outplay your opponent is fair. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Kill him.
yeah, I'm just as good as Zach to beat my opponent.
We have the
Um,
hypothetical Kyurem and the hypothetical Lando High.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Ren
saying.
said that, so-
I literally said at the start,
Hypothetical
the
mons.
top 2 beat every single draft in existence.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
forgot.
Except
I forgot.
slow.
I mean, it's good at breaking. I don't like this team just gets eaten by fast mons though. So
Yeah.
like,
Wait,
I
what's
don't
what's the
know.
Kiram wall?
Oh, what are you talking
Also-
about? Which fast mon destroys Choice Scarf Skyrim? Yeah.
what? Oh,
Suck it,
fighting
liberal
ones.
cuck.
Choice
The
Scarf
fighting ones.
Kyurem.
The fighting ones do. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
they don't beat
removal.
Landers.
They
Also,
don't beat Weezing
uh,
Galley.
um,
They
I don't
beat
like his
Weezing.
removal.
He is all
Oh,
right.
you want
Yeah.
one that beats
Weezing's just running the
Landorus?
removal, I guess. It's fine, but like it's not that good.
Mm.
It needs to be really good if you're running Choice Scarf Kyurem ever.
Oh yes, Metagross is the only flying resist.
Anyway,
which is
next.
super sus.
I feel like flying
ground
resistance
type
is his least of his
sus.
worries, but yeah.
Next.
Ground
Losing
ghost type
ground type.
sus.
13th.
Yeah, his
Number
only.
13.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's 13th.
Look,
Oh
Tristan.
look, it's
Look,
Tristan.
a fucking
I don't-
Scolipede Zygarde draft again.
Why
way.
is there so many of these?
Oh, true.
Celesteela Zygarde is my favorite.
I don't know why he got Donphan.
Well, Celestial Zygarde is like actually viable.
Actually,
It's
he
not
got Donphan
Not
because it's
getting it
the
that
only
early.
remover.
No, it is
and then
good. You do.
Donphan is his only remover
Yeah.
Why did he even
Okay.
get Donphan?
because it is his only removal.
And his
Just get a
his
better
only
one.
his basically his only main marker. I mean, like
Yeah, it's only his only
That's
removal.
his real problem, to
he
be
has the
honest.
Donphan as his rockers too. I mean, like I mean, not
The
that
Yancey's a
great.
What do you mean?
rocker.
Marowak learned Stealth Rock.
Marowak's not a real mon. Shut up.
Marowak is really good.
Nah.
Stop.
You're
lying.
Alola
is
is
a real
actually
mon.
really good.
It beats Pheromosa, guys. Come on.
Well, I mean,
the
I guess it's a
fuck?
good
Who
thing.
cares?
This team was to like smack down Earthquake.
What are
Like-
these scenarios?
Oh no, like literally, like think
It's
of,
just
like
Steela. It's just
Yeah.
Steela. What do you mean
every
this team?
every draft
Oh
loses
no, I
to
hate when my
SmackDown
Zera
Earthquake now.
Aura
okay,
gets smacked
what's
down.
his Earthquake resist?
What
What's
do
his
you
The
think?
hypothetical,
No, like that's not real.
the hypothetical
Swap-
SmackDown
also
Earthquake. Oh no.
Swap it. I don't want to see this anymore.
This
I
is the
can't.
this,
bro.
No.
Okay, fine.
Nah, you're
Ground type.
bugging.
Okay, Earth
This is
Power.
the
then.
ultimate- this is the ultimate
Smackdown
PRs.
Earthquake is crazy.
Okay, but it's true.
this is the ultimate
It's
PRs.
not.
Like,
It
freaking-
is.
Every
Mega
every
Slowbro is a
team
check
is
to
just
every
like-
physical ground type in the game. It's just true.
Mhm.
No.
Every draft loses to Landers.
Okay.
Every draft loses to Kyurem. Come on, guys.
this is the ultimate PRs because it's like
Smackdown Earthquake.
it's like freaking
Uh,
every team.
okay. The water resist
Bro,
is
look at
only slow.
Celesteela. Bro, look at
The only-
Celesteela.
I did.
Dude, who
okay?
cares about the water resist? Let's just like,
Okay,
The
also,
water
this
resist
has a
is
really
only
bad
slow, bro.
ghost.
can we talk about?
This team kind of is just relying on slow, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Just swap. It's fine. It's usable.
This team is
It
kinda
has a
relying on
terrible.
slow.
I mean, Weaveout isn't terrible, but he has no
I don't
ghost.
like it. I don't like it at
Viable
all.
ghost
But it's
switch-in.
usable.
Mhm.
He does not
Yeah,
have
that
a
is
viable
very
ghost
true.
resist.
Oh yeah, he
very
doesn't
true.
have a ghost switch in at all.
His ghost switching is like max speed FD Yancey, swapping in twice.
What?
Maybe.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
after Oxy gets Sukkot.
But like, what does it do against most ghosts?
I mean, it like Diamond Storms, I guess.
Also, like,
Alright.
Seala's not a real grass resist, so it loses to grass types. Like,
Can you just stop?
Which grass
He
does it
has
lose to?
34
What?
times resist to grass.
I've
what's
never
it?
seen a grass
Scoliped's
type beat
not
Celesteela.
real.
It's not real. Grass mods aren't real against it. I don't care.
The Scoliped's not real, though.
You're not
So
real,
you're just-
man.
Bro, what are you saying? This team loses to Moltres when Moltres has 190 special attack. Like,
Okay, that is true. It does
no,
lose
it's
to
not.
Mega
It's
No,
Yancey.
grass types are bad.
No,
You don't have to
it's
draft
true.
This
one.
is the
because
Mega
Moltres-
Rayquaza.
His Moltres also has the Sun Solar Beam.
Please switch this. I don't
It
want to be
has
here all
it
day.
has the Sun Solar Beam. Bro.
I'm laddering. I'm
It also
done.
has Charlie.
Alright, go to the next one. Go to the next
Play your
one.
stupid
I'm
Valor.
done.
Number 12.
12
dumb.
legendary serve.
This team is just underwhelming.
Team is
That's-
based.
Yeah,
this is
underwhelming
underwhelming.
is.
I mean, I like
Pretty much
I
it.
like it. I mean, I think it's
It's like not a bad team. It could win. It's
Dak,
just
do you want to talk
underwhelming.
about Serp's team?
yeah. DACKT, you haven't talked much in a while.
Oh.
Go on.
Oh, dude.
This is the
Dak,
Feeny
wake back
round
up, wake
one.
up back, wake up, DACKT. Babe,
Oh, how
it's 4 a.m.
That
This
Panama
team is
time
just-
fucking him up.
Maybe
You
it's
guys know how much I've hate Warren Finney. Holy shit. Why have we seen this twice? Twice.
I mean, at least it's not Fini Latios. Like, come on.
Why am I better than you, bro?
Okay. But anyways, I find this team to technically not have a round 1 Mon, yet still be scary, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean,
I
yeah,
get it.
I
It has
guess.
some heavy hitters
Arrow.
like Shifu and Arrow.
Yes.
And
And Zerd. Don't forget
And
the.
And
Typhlosion.
Choice Specs Typhlosion.
Typhlosion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Typhlosion.
Yes.
I think he
yes.
ran that week 1.
Yeah, and he lost, so.
Oh,
Well,
you didn't
that's-
have to say that. You didn't have to say
You didn't have to
that.
say
No,
that.
no, you could have left that out.
No,
You
it speaks
really
Williams. Drop Typhlosion. Grab a better
You
man.
should have left that
it's
out.
3 points. Like,
You draft
doesn't
Typhlosion
matter.
when you're 5 years old, and then it's bad.
I love when people have like a perfect draft and they'll be like, yeah, but your 2-point mon could be more optimized. Like, I
It
didn't
can.
ask.
It absolutely can.
I didn't ask. Bro.
Typhlosion doesn't do anything.
No, it does sometimes. Do you saw that? It clicked eruption and killed something.
It got 1 kill and then got farmed.
Okay,
It
so
did
it got
nothing.
a kill though.
It
did
got
more
one
than
kill.
most
It
of
did
the mons on his-
nothing.
2-point mon.
You gained one, you lost one.
Next,
You gained
next.
nothing.
That's good
Next.
though. For a
Next.
2-point.
No, you don't. That's not
Next,
good.
For a
next,
2-pointer,
next,
that's good.
Next, next.
See, we didn't even talk about the team, but okay.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't talk about the team.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see good
Also,
mons
yeah.
and I see
Can
weird.
teams
mons.
please draft a spiker? I don't know what's the problem with
He
people not
has a
drafting
spiker.
spikes.
What do you
Why?
mean?
People
He has
predicting these.
Skarmory.
He's-
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
yeah,
Hold
you
up.
are.
Ignore me.
I
My
think,
only valid take is Typhlosion is bad.
I
Not
think
even
it's.
valid. Goated.
I think it's alright.
Uh,
I mean,
This team is just underwhelming. It's like nothing really weak about it. It's
it's
just
very
nothing,
physically
like,
oriented.
amazing.
I'll give it that. I think it's a little physically oriented.
It also just has Nidoqueen, so
It
like
I
I
only
don't really
is
care.
physically oriented. Minus
also just
like
has
nothing.
Like I don't really care if your entire team is physical if you have a special breaker.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Nidoqueen is true. I'm definitely not
Anyway.
looking to see versus him though. He has Flygon.
Number 11.
Number 11,
I hate
Miniman,
Number 11.
Mojo,
Mega Caesar Gran. Yeah.
Mega Scissor,
Pretty
Grin,
cool.
Memo, Cohen,
Uh,
Ultras.
Kind of
I don't know.
underwhelming.
Top
not
5 is
gonna
good.
lie.
It's just
Underwhelming.
good.
Top 5 is good.
Yeah, nothing really
Yeah, I find
bad.
this whole draft the same thing with Serpent and this.
What?
It's
It's
just-
super
This is not
underwhelming.
underwhelming. What do you mean?
It
Underwhelming.
is. It is.
What do you mean? He's
Yeah.
fucking
It's
Mega
just a
Scissor,
good
Grin,
team,
Memo. What are
honestly.
you talking about?
Underwhelming.
It's
Okay,
not a bad
Memo
team.
always works on
You're
paper.
right, it's not underwhelming.
It's a
This team's
hypothetical
fucking
memo
horrible.
as well.
I hate this team.
It's just a good team.
No, I'm
I
lying.
think
It's
the-
fine.
It's just
a
a
little
fine team.
underwhelming.
Yeah.
I'm not that scared. If I had to play this,
Wait,
I'd
what
be
about the
like,
slow
okay.
cannon in the back? What?
I'd
Yeah,
prep in like
yeah,
20
yeah.
15 minutes and I'd be confident with my prep.
I think
Yeah.
he has a bunch of somewhat odd low tiers, but I don't think he needs the
The
wheezing.
low
he
tiers
has,
are
like-
good. What?
Tango is a fine lower tier.
I don't think
Tangela
he's
is
also
like the
fine,
best
though.
5-point mon.
Wheezing is a good mon. Like it'll show up a
He
few
also
times.
just
I don't
wanted the
think he
grounded
needs it though,
poison.
because he has good fighting answers, right?
He wanted the grounded poison, so he got wheezing.
Yes.
I guess.
Oh yeah, the grounded poison with levitate.
It has neutralizing gas, my guy.
Bro.
Bad ability.
Bad ability.
What do you
That's
mean?
The
That's why
worst
it's
take
banned.
you've had all day.
That's
and
why
I
it's
mean,
banned
you've had
in
a
your
lot
league.
of bad takes. Believe me.
I'm
Like, that is
trolling,
the
dude.
worst take
I'm
you've had all day.
trolling.
That's why it's banned
Christ.
in the league.
Troll- Christ, don't go there. Don't
Reddit
go
into-
there.
Yeah, I will go there.
Yeah,
Jay
yeah.
Christ. You want
The
to talk
classic,
about your
Rin
Bro,
and
this-
calm down. Let's
Rin doubling
move
back
on
on
to
his
10th.
takes. Name
I
more
didn't
classic
expect
hero.
you to be the religious
Let's move
nut in
that
the
to
group.
10th. Anyway, this team's mid.
Okay.
Very well put, Minnie. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Oh wait, I just remembered Jake putting a message in Discord. It's like people that actually use the word mid are the worst people ever and all should die. Something like that.
I agree with him.
I agree.
You use the word.
When
We all do. What are you talking about?
When?
nah, I've
When
never
is
been cut
crazy.
lacking. I've never said that word.
Yes, you have.
Hold
Yes,
on,
you
hold on,
have.
Hold on, wait, don't move this. Don't
you
move
probably
the fucking
said
thing.
it. You probably said it in this
Mid.
call. I will edit it.
That is a complete lie. You'll edit it in.
Can we go to 10, please?
Okay, number
Alright,
10.
number 10.
Risky.
Risky.
Shit. Oh wait.
What's
ground
wrong
type
with you?
Plato, bad
One second.
team, next team.
Okay, yeah.
20
He has confidence.
25 results? Okay,
What are
that's
you
just
talking
general.
about?
What are you saying?
At Nishoba, apparently the league you won is mid. Oh, mid off. That's crazy.
That's actually true though. That was probably like you and someone
Oh
else.
wow,
that good.
and you have a bad take. 5 guys is super mid.
It
Unfortunately,
is,
you're
bro.
wrong.
Can we talk about Risky's team or not?
Okay,
No,
let's
you
talk about
can't,
this.
That'd
because
be a good
unfortunately
idea.
you can't even win mid div. That's what you just said.
Oh my god.
Minnie,
Oh
Minnie, stop
god.
fucking talking.
Hey, let's not diss too hard, man. It's supposed to be a joke.
My brain hurts. Okay, I'm trying to find.
Full metal mid. Wow. Okay.
Bro, we're not even talking about the drafts anymore.
Okay,
Alright,
can we-
yeah.
Let's get back
Okay, let's
on
talk about
topic.
risky steam. Let's talk about risky steam.
You can just, like, put,
I
like,
I like Rillaboom.
The
a
Animal
lot.
Crossing
I think
over that
I
entire
think
conversation,
it's good,
honestly.
but he's a little bit weak.
I like Rillaboom. I like Rillaboom.
Grass has messed
It's a-
his team up a little bit though. I think Fat Grass is.
It synergizes with Mega Aggron,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Rillaboom.
so
It
congrats.
clicks a funny grass move,
And
and
it's
it's
usable.
dry.
Boomer's speed is good.
It doesn't use its speed, but yeah, sure.
Boomer's
Gosh,
Deoxys speed, I
gosh.
mean, is what I was talking about. But yeah,
Well, I mean, it's a fixed speed cap, but like, sure.
I'm no, no, bro. I was saying
No, but
Boomer's
besides
Deoxys
Theo
speed is
speed,
good.
he actually has nice speed tiers. He
Dude.
has
Oh, well,
124
yeah.
or 110.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is not exactly easy to do, but yeah, it works out.
I think he's a little
Webs
reliant on
aren't
Arcanine to kill
terrible.
grasses because he doesn't have a way to do it otherwise.
He has Rabombi, I guess.
He has Skuntank. What are you talking about?
Oh,
No, that's not a real Pokemon. I'm sorry. I tried.
He has Rabombi, sort of. That could
I think
potentially.
Cofagrigus is a little bit of a momentum sap sometimes, but
I mean, he won a ground type or fighting type answer. He got it. So
I
like,
guess.
I guess.
Honestly,
Fine,
I don't see
whatever.
what Bombi does even with webs. His team is
Yeah.
actually pretty
I
speedy
think
already.
he just wanted a fairy.
Well,
honestly.
it helps with the speed.
Where
Like,
Bombi is a fake fairy.
it's a real.
Okay,
it clicks one
Rabombi,
blast.
aka Life Orb, Buzzwole, Darkest Lariat. The animation is the truth. Ninth.
Fuck.
I think Specs Romami is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Rabombi is a real mon, but
Yeah.
Life Orb, Buzzwole is better.
Anyway, yeah, webs. This team does not hate
It
webs.
doesn't. This team is never using webs. The only one that cares
Oh,
about
yeah.
No,
webs is
it could.
Keldeo.
It could.
Keldeo.
I guess banned Woodhammer. I guess.
What the?
It definitely could use webs.
Keldeo. Keldeo.
Why are you saying Keldeo?
It uses webs, does it not?
Thunderous.
Oh yeah.
What if we just start saying
Thunderous
Pokemon
also
names?
uses webs.
We
Wait,
just start
no.
listing off his
At
lineup
worst,
one by one.
at worst,
Mega Aggro,
webs
Mega Aggro.
cancels out an item. At worst, webs cancels out an item. So, like,
No,
it's
at
never
worst,
bad.
nothing
Cancel.
happens because your opponent runs boots.
Talking about cancels out an item.
No, like it cancels out like
Oh,
scarves
no.
and stuff.
Arcanine.
Oh no.
It, like,
Scarfers
cancels
in this
scarves.
economy?
Yeah.
Economy, bro. Go ninth.
Okay.
Alright, can we go ninth? Yeah,
Yeah,
then he's right.
ninth.
Number 9.
Number 9.
All right, I hate
Low
this
X,
team.
low
Low
X.
X.
He has
Let me go
6
I hate
points. He has
this
6
team.
points.
I hate this team.
He has 6 points.
It has
I-
6 points.
Yeah, it has 6 points
It
missing.
has 6 points.
Get rid of god awful Smeargle.
Get
My
rid of
head was
Smeargle.
on
Get an
the
actual
bottom.
mon.
Get an
This
actual
team
normal
would be, like,
type.
better.
I actually think this team isn't that bad
This
as you
team would
guys
be-
say.
Yeah,
I think it's
this
pretty.
team is pretty okay.
Well, I mean, it's 9th. I don't think a bad team would be 9th,
I
but I hate it because it has 6 points.
No.
Like,
I also think
It's
it
also,
really
like,
only
very
has
weak to
Diancie
fairy.
as that wow factor.
I think Food Wars
I
is
think
better
Swallow
than
is, like,
Naruto.
the
Swallow is only
Jirachi
there
is
for
like
the
the
speed.
only real fairy resist because Neo King is like swapping in maybe once.
Did you say his only real fairy resist was Nidoking?
No, I said
No.
Jirachi because
Oh.
Neo King is like swapping in once to a fairy move, maybe
No, I
twice.
swapped in all of them.
Why did you say? Why did you say? Why do you commenting on his fairy resist? He has Jirachi Nidoking. He's fine.
No, I'm saying like he's kind of weak
No,
to fairy.
it's not fine.
No, he's not.
Literally every single fairy has like
It has
you know,
like
stab,
psychic,
psychic,
fire.
and mystical fire.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
Mystical Fire
Jirachi.
doesn't do damage to Jirachi, unfortunately.
It doesn't
Yeah,
really.
but Jirachi gets
but-
chipped.
You know what
It
else
does
gets
get
chipped?
like 30%.
My life.
Your mom.
The longer this goes on.
That is fair. That is very
Eighth.
fair.
Go eighth.
No, we're not done.
Number-
But
no,
you didn't even
no.
talk about the team.
Funny, I guess.
I'm watching a Food Wars opening. That's how bored I am.
Okay.
Yeah,
a banger, though.
you have the attention span of a 5-year-old.
I'm getting kind of
dude.
bored too, so just go.
The
eighth,
least you
I
can do is stick
guess.
at that. Why doesn't he have mints?
Mince is hot.
Mince is based.
Mince is
But why does he
very
have
Swallow
swallow
base.
base.
then?
Ask
Yeah,
Michael.
Mince
if you
is
ask
very
me,
bad
I would
base.
trade my Dragapult for Salamence. You're right.
Yeah, I would too.
If you ask me, I'd drop Mince and I'd
Actually, I
just get
wouldn't.
Rayquaza
Dragapult's
Mega. It's a
very
better
hot.
mon.
I mean, I think anyone would agree with that one.
Yeah, so let's
So-
go 8th.
Okay, 8th, Petty.
Oh, wait, wait, go back 1 second. 1
Hey,
second.
go back. Go back.
Yeah, I see
Number 8.
Umbreon.
Oh,
This team's terrible.
okay.
Number 8.
Alright, number 8.
Okay, okay, I'm
Number
talking
8.
about this. I'm talking about this team. Okay,
Yo,
so
this team is awesome.
Nah,
Dude,
some of you
top
guys
five.
were
No,
sucking
let me
the
talk about
nuts
this. Let me
off
talk
of this
about
team.
this.
This team
Top
is
5
not that good.
It's awesome.
No, it
That's
is
pretty
no.
good.
Top 5 is awesome, and Zam is pretty good too. I mean, like I think Zam, Aegislash
Mega
is pretty
T-Tar
solid.
carries. Underrated
And
Mega.
then
You were
he has the Mega T-Tar for no
What do you-
reason.
what
Nah,
do
no,
you guys
what are you
are slurping
saying?
the absolute shit out of the team. You're like, oh yeah, it's
Whoa,
on number 1.
Watch the
It's number 1.
language. Watch
I
Nah,
the
did
fuck
not
that
language.
put
shit.
this at 1, but like I think it's better than 8, but like I don't think it's
this
1.
team is not better than 8th, but because of
Nah,
the
I think
Mega
it's
T-Tar. That's
fair
why.
placement. I think it's too
Why did he
weird to
get
put
it?
it any higher.
Why did he get Mega T-Tar? He
Because
I
sucks.
think
Mega
it's
T-Tar
weird.
It's
I
negative.
think
Mega
it's garbage.
T-Tar.
I
It's
think
literally
people
fine.
in D2 were kind of high not drafting Mew, but like, oh well.
Nobody wanted
He
it.
has Mew, AG, Lando T, Rotom Wash. Really good. Like,
Yeah.
really good.
But then he has
Yeah.
Mega
Mega
T-Tar is not a bad Mega. It's just a weird mod in general.
It
It's
is just
literally
a
It's
weird
just
good.
mod.
bad on this
It's
team.
actually good.
It's bad on the
It's
team.
not bad on this team. It's fine on
bad
this
on
team.
this
Bad on
team.
this team.
You guys are brain dead. Holy shit.
You're fucking retarded.
It's
Oh
like
no, I'm so
Amon.
scared of sand, even though it affects both sides of the field. And I have a Magikarp Alakazam in the back. Like, it's
Yeah,
fine.
this
Yes, I will
seems like
hard
not
switch.
too
I will
bad.
hard switch.
Shut up. Shut up. Go to 7th.
Yeah, this team
Go
is
to
good. Well, oh, okay. We didn't even talk about
We
it.
didn't even talk
We're
about
just
it.
skipping every single team.
Let's
Jesus
go to
It's a
Christ.
good team. It's a good team though. Like I
It's good. Like, yes, it's
You
good.
guys were just like, oh my god, I hate T-Tar.
And I was like, oh my god, it's good. Go to 7th.
It's good. It's good for the T-Tar. The T-Tar fucks it up. Like,
Go to 7th.
like,
Look at those hazards.
he should-
Jeez,
yeah, he
those rolls are different.
bro, he
Yes,
should have
sir.
got Mega Heracross.
Yeah,
I
Mega
love-
Heracross literally makes his team cracked.
That bottom box just not exist when Mew's on the team
does-
because it just checks every category.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, God damn.
Um,
Yeah, just go 7th.
I
Okay.
Number
I hate this
7.
team. Fucking
Amazing.
Corviknight.
Yo, he is
I-
Zatu broken.
If I remember correctly, the better PRs had this like 13th. No,
Yeah, did 13.
I can say
better
whatever
PR,
the
sure.
fuck I want about Love because I know he's not watching this fucking video. I'm just being
I
honest.
rated this team number 16. I have no idea why I moved up.
Bro is
No,
playing
you
League
did
of
not.
Legends. He's not
No,
gonna
you
be
did
watching
not.
this.
Bro,
real.
we just said he's not watching this. Come on.
Was
This
that-
team is good. I don't know what Chroma was talking about. This team is hot.
It's
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 I get.
Galley was
He
an
was
actual
like,
legend.
"Oh, this team's so passive. When it has
It's average.
Victini, it clicks
It's
V-Crate
average.
and show me the V-Crate swap."
It's
No,
average.
No, the thing is, it's not passive when it pivots into Victini, right?
Yeah,
the-
like it pivots into Victini.
It's-
I guess
there's nothing
Amoonguss is
passive
like
about
sus.
He
sure.
is right. There's some passive mons, but if he
Amoonguss is like the only cringe mon here. Zatsu's not coming to games, so I
Amoonguss
don't
is
really
not
care about
cringe.
it.
Drapion does no damage. Sedmito doesn't do any
Drapion
damage.
does
Size
damage.
of the
Drapion does
No,
stuff.
Drapion does no damage. Please tell me it's attack stat right now.
Drapion
It
does no
is
fucking
90,
90,
but it also
No,
just
I've
fucking
used
fine.
this thing.
knockoff.
I've
It's
90.
used this
annoying.
thing. It
Fucking
does no
90.
What do you mean
I've
fucking
been
90?
sniper
Weren't
focusing.
you backing Talonflame the other day when it has 80? Talking
I
about
didn't.
90.
That was stupid ass Michael. That wasn't me.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
Stop
so I
cussing
don't
so
really
much, dude.
care
There might be
about
some like 12-year-olds watching this. Jeez.
I don't care about
Like
Zatsu.
Michael.
I don't care about Zatsu because it's never coming to a game.
It is.
Everything else is good.
when
really.
you had Zatu, it came to every game though.
It
No?
came to one game and I won that game actually. So
I remember it
And
coming
I
to your
dropped
match
it, I
versus
think.
Kiev. I don't think you won that.
did it? Oh, I remember beating one person with it. But anyway,
Anyway, Corviknight's lame, but it's fine
this
here.
team is like
Whatever.
good.
Actually, a good user.
It pivots into Victini. Victini
Yeah,
clicks funny
yeah,
V-Crate.
yeah.
True,
Yeah,
true.
whatever.
And Choice Band V-Crate has no swaps unless
That's
you have
a
like
lie.
Volcanion
That's a lie. There's many
or like
swaps.
Rhyperior or like well,
Flash
very
Fire.
There's a
minimal.
bunch of swaps.
Flash Fire Hatred.
Right.
Does it take a fat 0%?
Sure. I guess Flash Fire.
Let's go to 6, guys.
Very
Guys, I'm
hard to swap
excited.
in on.
No.
Guys, I'm excited. I can't talk about
On
this.
the Heatran matchups, don't
I
worry.
wonder
You
if
just
the other
pivot
PRs
into
are
like
still
a
going
late.
on. Oh wait, I think they just ended. I think they actually just ended.
There's.
On the heat.
I'm
On the heat.
surprised. I'm surprised. I thought they were gonna. It was gonna take them like 7 more hours, but like, yeah.
You go next.
Don't worry, the swaps V create died delayed, so it's fine.
Number 6. Number
Anyway.
6.
It's
Guys,
just
you'll be
not
excited
Number
even
about this one.
6.
Look at me.
Number 6.
Here I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Dacked. I wish.
Ooh,
Is
where's
Dacked here?
admin?
Is that you?
Yeah, baby.
Yes, I
I
am.
put best
Dacked
admin.
here.
It's Shifu Gengar. You gotta talk about it.
Well, it's also Gladios, so like
You guys do it. I'm not doing this. No.
it's like
Gave up.
Again,
You said
I'm not.
it's like Manaphy's hot.
Listen, I always say yes. Why grab Gengar when you have a Latios? Latios Shifu is so much better than Shifu Gengar.
That is
Latios.
what
Well,
we talked about.
I did tell Loadsa to get the Latios, and he was like, I want Gengar, so I was like, okay.
LOADSA.
Anyway,
I
Grab
got both. I have wheel.
Should have grabbed Spectre.
Maybe later.
Truth. Truth.
anyways,
Despite Dax's bias, I think that top 3 goes super hard. I don't know
think
about the rest of the draft.
I think Manaphy is hot as hell.
Only thing I have to say is, Talonflame is random.
Talon's
That's it.
good.
Talonflame is literally there just for the speed.
No,
Yeah, but I don't
it's
like
actually
that.
good though. What do you mean?
Oh yeah. No.
Also,
Yes.
the type chart
It's
goes
good.
crazy.
You know what'd be better for the speed though? Spectrier. But
Spectre.
Why'd you
would
make that
be
voice?
Better, yeah. You should have gone Spectre, but it's whatever.
it's a good team.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
like
team.
Blissey. Blissey's awesome. Chansey should die.
Chansey should have. Yeah. Bad mon.
Yeah, Blissey is just better.
Vic is based. Mr. Mime Galar carries this whole draft.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just a good team.
Mm-hmm.
I like Manaphy.
I like
You
Manaphy
like
too.
Manaphy?
Yeah,
Manaphy's
Why
the
do you
most
like
hype mon
Manaphy?
here, honestly.
it is.
No,
Next team.
I'd say that's Mr. Mime Galar.
No, it's Manaphy. Manaphy's
No,
the hype
Mr.
man.
Mime Galar's making an
No,
epic face.
no, Mr. Rhyme Galar is bad. He should have got Mr. Rhyme.
That's true.
I
He's
should've got
throwing. I'm
Burning,
actually
yeah.
blocking him.
Should have got burning. But yeah.
Can we get a 5?
Can we get a?
Like I don't know what else to
Can we get a
say.
5? This is
Like,
the 5 is. I think. Who is 5? Chungus. Big Chungus. I like Big Chungus.
Chungus.
Just look at the top everything. They're just good.
When
yeah, it has Crobat, so this team is just good.
I
That's
wouldn't
not
call
why.
Spiritomb good, but alright.
Spiritomb's a Mega Lade check, so
I
it's
actually
fine.
like the. I actually like the Celebi here.
Spiritomb is good.
The
That's for a
Celebi, like
four-pointer.
he kind of struggles with waters outside of Celebi,
Ah,
so like
I hate
think-
Clefairy users.
Clefairy, I mean, he has Mawile,
Fair's a
so I
pretty
don't
solid
care.
lower tier pick though.
Here it's
He
good.
also has a
Yeah, you're right.
Mawile.
Super bulky.
But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Celebi, like they're all good.
Mhm.
I actually like Celebi here. It's actually doing something.
That's what I was saying,
Yeah,
bro. That's what I'm
all the
saying.
Mons do something.
Well, besides Cryogonal, that should.
It also has the best Pokemon.
Cryogonal
Crobat.
is pretty. It's a Kyurem counter. It's a Kyurem
Good
counter.
speed too.
so-
I mean, like
Ah,
this is pretty
yes.
solid. All
Until the
Sub-
Kyurem
I
clicks
love
Dragon
when it
Claw.
counters substitute. I love when it
Yeah.
counters substitute.
Well, it counters
Well-
specs, so like.
Yeah, well, the
No
thing
one's
is, like,
running
it breaks
specs on
sub.
it.
It breaks sub. Jordan's
How?
not weak. Ice beam, dude. Just clicks ice
I
beam.
don't think that breaks sub
Ice
unless you're running
does
like
not break
investment.
Kyurem.
But
It
anyway,
is
Specs
DD
Fryer
this
Kyurem.
goes
team's
hard.
good.
Yeah.
Specs does, true.
No spikes, kind of cringe, but oh well.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He has like 5 billion
This
rockets.
is Generation 8.
He just has like everything you need in a team.
Yeah, it's awesome. Good job,
Yeah.
Chungus.
Yeah,
Good job,
Chungus.
Chungy.
Yeah,
Chungy,
Chungy.
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 Chungy
Yeah,
He's
one.
gonna be
good
like
team.
listening to this like a day later and just like block all of us.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
it's cool.
can you get to the next?
Fourth.
Like,
Number 4.
Oh,
Yo,
Bro.
Dak, talk about it. Talk
Nah,
about it. It's
this is the
It's
number
red.
1 team. Y'all are fucking.
Dak,
This
it's
is
red.
not. This
It's
is
red.
not.
oh,
It's
woo,
good.
yeah, baby, it's Rin.
It's good. It hasn't Teleon.
That's
though.
Eldegoss.
Yeah, he
but it's
copied
good.
me. What a loser.
Sure, I did.
It hasn't Teleon.
Yeah.
He's not even British.
Should have got Weevil.
Weren't you the guy that said Inteleon was bad, Rin?
Yeah, and then I changed my mind.
Yeah.
It is
Change your
just like
mind,
worse
Michael.
Greninja.
It
Like,
actually
a
is
couple-
not bad though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, I
just
think
like
it's
a
pretty
worse
solid.
This
version
is
of
like-
Greninja.
This is like regen spam, but like
Dacked.
this is like
Dacked.
regen spam, but not
Anyway.
as cringe.
DACKT.
No, it is Glow King Torn, so it is very cringe.
No, it's
but-
not cringe because I couldn't get the fucking Tangrowth. But otherwise, it's pretty good.
Well,
yeah.
you
It's
got
a
the
good thing you
Eldegoss,
Honestly,
did
which is
I
because
think
that
it's
mon
better
fucking
without
sucks.
It's better without Tangrowth, honestly.
Yeah, Tangrowth's terrible. I hate that mon.
My
It's
biggest
useless.
issue with this is your steal is kind of Klefki, but like, I don't think
Klefki.
you.
He's a hot
I've been
steal.
able to make Klefki work as a seal.
Yeah, I think
Klefki
it just lets you go in a more
works.
offensive direction, which I like. So
Which this team definitely does have good offense, so
Yo,
whatever.
for like the last hour of this video, could you just cut out everything I've said?
I can't. I don't think I can do that because we
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
talking
How
over
about we
each
just
other.
all mute Mini?
Yeah.
No, oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
you
agree
just
to
need
that.
LOADSA too. But
Yeah.
Okay.
anyway, third. It's
Yeah.
terrible draft.
Yeah,
but it's
terrible
pretty good.
draft,
Right.
honestly. Yeah.
Right.
Terrible, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Woo,
four,
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, why is there a baby?
Mick.
Okay.
That is
Anyway.
weird. Who put that picture?
Why is there a baby?
Oh, he got Electros invalidated.
Yeah, I wanted Rotom Frost. Oh,
Pretty
well.
solid top 8. I have no
Pretty
idea what the
solid
last two
baby,
picks are.
dude. Pretty solid.
Top,
What?
well,
What do you
Starmie's
mean?
part
That's
of the top
Starmie.
8.
Just
So.
a
Starmie's
maybe.
awesome.
Army's not good.
Starmie's
You're not gonna give me
hot.
pills onto that terrible ass Pokemon.
You're so bad at this
Starmie
game, dude.
is
Oh my
amazing.
god.
Anyway,
Go back to Fortnite. Go back to Fortnite on your Joy-Cons.
yeah, I wanted Frost. It got sniped.
Anyway,
Oh, well.
it's like pretty good, but it's terrible.
Yeah, I
You just
agree.
copied Mini.
I feel
I
like
did. I don't think I have a single mon that's the same as Mini. So.
I'm talking about SBT, but you wouldn't know.
SBT.
okay.
It
hold
is
up,
pretty
hold up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
Yeah,
talk
it's,
about
it's
copying
very
Mini,
similar,
if we're
actually.
gonna talk about copying Mini, look at
Hey,
your
hey,
team.
hey,
Look
hey,
at
hey,
your
no,
team.
no, 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 no. It's rarely the same. My draft is
Rarely the
good.
same.
Rarely
Mini's
the
is
same.
bad.
Make a chop 2 rounds
Mini
later.
is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, bro.
Anyway.
Yeah, Mini has Mick has a good team. He needs more pivots. He needs like 5
It's
more pivots and
literally
then it'd be
such a
good.
copy of my
5,
SBT
okay.
team, though, actually.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
And-
anyways,
So
number
next
number
team,
2.
number 2.
Number
Sub-
2.
Sub-Zero.
Terrible
Sub-Zero.
team, honestly.
Do we have to explain this? I mean,
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah,
Alright.
we do have
Okay.
to explain this.
Yeah.
Alright,
Jack's
go
not
ahead
here
then.
to slurp the nuts off of Sub-Zero,
Alright,
but I
no,
think
no,
it's still a
Rin,
solid
Rin,
team.
explain it then. Rin it. Just Rin it.
Explain what? Dak
I
would
think
not
Dak
shut
should
up about how
explain
good
it.
this team was.
Yeah,
Because
Okay,
yeah,
so tell us, how is it so good? Or how
I'm
is
not
it...
gonna lie, I just remember him slurping the nuts off of draft. I
I mean,
really
Say
don't know
why.
why.
Why
Okay,
is it
bro.
good? Why is it good? Okay,
Alright,
okay.
LOADSA, how about you tell us then?
I
Okay,
personally
so
didn't have it that
I'll
high.
tell you what. I'll tell you what then. So
Alright,
like,
I'm waiting.
Garchomp, no metal.
Nom nom nom.
Shut up. I actually think this team is actually really good though, because Mel
Yes.
struggles a lot with like waters and grasses, and he has ways to deal with it. And Zapdos
Facts.
and Cinderace.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
Zapdos Melm is classic, and
Facts.
Chomp with that is also pretty good.
Yes!
And he has Ace to bring him in, and as well as Hoopa. This is like the only serious PR we've done all night.
So like Chomp, Zapdos, Melmetal, Cinderace, Prim, Morokin.
Yeah.
Like
Good.
they're just all really good.
Good mons.
Yuxi as another rocker is actually really helpful.
Okay,
'cause
the
it's
only
also
issue
really
with this team
good.
is Zapdos has to run defog every week.
Not really, but
Yes, really? Look at his removal.
no.
Yeah, but look at his Rock Weeks mons. It's Zapdos, which is always running boots, and then the Mega Abominusnow. I don't think.
No, there's Cinder, but Cinder's
Oh, I
also
forgot
always
about
running
that.
boots.
I think Court
Well,
change.
yeah, sometimes it runs banned.
Court
so
change could be
maybe.
good. I mean, actually, I think Court change is actually really solid here, because he could just Court change, like...
But I don't think. I mean, when he wants to run defog, he can just run it on Zapdos. It's not like a bad thing to run it on Zapdos.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
I just think he's
Yeah,
gonna have to
good
run
team,
defog
whatever.
a
He
lot.
doesn't have to run it every week because he doesn't like need to be that scared of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if I have good removal, I'm not running rocks half the time. Or I mean, defog, not rocks.
I run rocks pretty much every... I mean,
Honestly, I
every
think
week,
with
but-
how his team is super offensive, he just has the fuck did I say?
I like that he just
Oh,
has Hoop
okay, hold
in
up.
the back.
He basically
hit
just has to wait for his opponent to remove the hazards
Mhm.
before he does.
Yeah, and then he just gets
And-
like a free pivot or like just free damage.
Yeah.
Like
But yeah, this top 3 is just different. I really like
top
the
4.
three.
Don't forget the center race, bro.
Cinderace is like good, but like the
Cinderace
top
is
top
3 is
great here
five.
different.
because
Nah,
it cleans up.
being
Good.
being
It's really
unbiased
just
here, I
the
think that
top
nah,
five.
That's what
I
he-
like
yeah, the
top
top
five
five
a
is super
lot.
solid.
It is.
He has
yeah.
some kind of niche lower tier picks. Like I wouldn't ever draft Mega Bombasna, but it works.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
is.
I wouldn't
just-
even say it works, but sure.
It's just there. But yeah,
It's just
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
don't
he.
care.
I mean,
It's
I
there
mean,
because you have to respect it.
Mhm.
That's
Not
basically
no,
it.
really.
you don't. You don't have
No,
to respect
you
it.
cannot. You cannot not respect
I
Mega
could-
Bring like a
Bombasna.
fire move and
I
on
could-
your
I
no,
could
I
mouse.
mean
fire
it's
huge
usually
down.
Yeah. I bring an Ice Move for Garchomp too.
I would have.
Jesus.
I honestly would have gotten like Glalie, but yeah, over the Mega Bomb Snow.
usually you're
No,
respecting
Glalie
it
is
just
shit.
you're
No.
usually
Better.
respecting it just by bringing your steel type.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that is how you respect it.
At least Glalie has free dry.
it's good if you fight Rain. I'd bring it if I fought a Rain team.
I guess, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
on to numero uno.
Number one.
Drum roll. Bro, where's the drum
Okay,
roll?
drum roll, drum roll.
Oh,
Well,
Mike,
no,
no, come
no.
on, do it.
No, I don't have
You
anything
already
to-
showed it.
Okay,
doing PRs on my
drum
bed.
roll,
Wow,
20.
wow.
So
Gen
if you're
7
playing Gene Paul
cringe.
here, he's just gonna run Belly Drum Salic Mag
This
Mortar every
just
week.
looks
just
like
letting
a
you know
Gen
that.
7 team. This literally is just
You
a
guys like.
Gen 7 team.
Well, the thing is, it's better than Gen 7 though because he has teleport slow, bro. So like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Unfortunately, he has Tangrowth, so I hate this team.
Yeah, it's also just
Yeah, he
good,
took my fucking
so.
Tangrowth. I want it back.
He saved you.
What's. Yeah, he saved you.
Yeah, no, this team is just
But-
This
very
team is
boring
cracked,
good.
dude. Like,
Very
it's just
boring.
very
No, it's not.
boring.
It's stupid.
it's like.
It has
Yeah.
Tapu Koko Medicham. You really can't get any more boring.
Yeah, it's
You
very
can't
boring.
get any more boring.
The only way you could get more boring is.
I think you could get
is
more
one
boring by
pseudo
copying
steal.
someone else's drafter in. I feel like you could get more boring from
I
that.
drafted first, dickwad.
Okay, bro.
Anyway, yeah, D1. Woo,
Woo!
yeah, baby.
No. We're not done here. We have not talked about this team
Yeah.
for a second
No.
yet.
Actually, I
Bro,
think we
just
can move
look
on.
at it. You don't need to talk about it. Like,
I'm
literally,
looking
it's
at it.
just
I
boring.
think it's 16th.
I think
Tell me why it isn't.
Because it has Coco, so by default.
The
No.
only
You know what?
bad- the only
Mindy's always
Anthony-
right.
the only
Coco
thing here is
Mega Medi.
Registeel, honestly.
Slowbro's broken. Tangrowth sucks. Neely
It
goes
it
broken.
kind of has bad removal though. It really
Crocodile's
only has
broken.
Noivern, but he
Neuven's
could easily
goated.
spam boots on this
Reggie's
team.
Mhm.
broke.
Well, yeah, the
Reggie
only
exists.
mon that really cares about hazards, like most of his mons don't care about hazards though. Like,
Yeah,
right?
it's fine. It's a good
Literally,
team. I like
every
it.
one of these mons that care about hazards just run boots.
It's a
Yeah.
good team. I like it. It's a
You
good
might have to
team. I
run
like it.
boots and Slibra a little bit more than you'd like. That's it.
It
You
might
don't
be
even
second
use
now
it.
that I look at it, but that's just me.
No.
The only issue. Oh wait, no ground. Oh, no, ground poison sneakily go. Never mind.
Yeah, the only issue is it doesn't have a ground type, an electric type, or a water type.
Or a steel
Right.
type, or a type at all.
Yeah, it doesn't have any types
Yeah,
at
no
all.
types.
No, don't worry, guys. He doesn't have a ice
His
type.
type is
That
null.
makes
His
this
type
team
is
so
So
bad.
Sasagio.
Can we go to D1?
D1.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give any like hype for the picture this time. This is boring. Come on.
Oh, that's a
hot.
great picture.
That is so hot.
That is a
bro.
great
You
picture.
That
just
is an
chose
amazing-
two white guys kissing. You couldn't choose
It's
like.
It's
Stranger
literally
Things.
it's
It's
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Can,
Things.
It's not even
can we talk
Stranger
about how
Things.
Mick made all the Stranger Things?
Yeah,
made it
but
better?
like you couldn't make this like Mario and Luigi. Come on.
No,
No,
Stranger
because it's
Things.
Stranger
Mario and
Things.
Sonic.
Yeah, like come on, it's hot.
Nom nom nom.
Anyway,
Can you stop nom
Anyway.
nom numbing?
No, I can't. That's what I do when I'm eating.
Good nom
okay,
nom
can
nom.
we do the good D1 instead,
Mhm.
please?
Okay, Minnie's team last. Number
No.
16, Axel Raid.
Axel Raid.
Axel Raid.
Woo.
I should just mute my mic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you probably should. honestly.
Gliscor Bulu started off, and then no tier 1 mon.
Bulu oh no,
Zero tier one
Gliscor
months.
Bulu.
He
All you have to
overrates
say.
Billy Train.
Fake dark type.
What is it with bad teams and Mega Absol and Darmanitan?
What is up with bad teams and never being able to swap into ghost types? I
What
just
is it
don't
with
get
bad teams and being bad?
it. That's true.
What's with teams losing to the hypothetical Kyurem? Come on.
Yeah, this team is losing a
I
hypothetical
mean, Air Balloon
Kyurem.
Heat Train is right there,
This
but that's
loses
just
the
me.
hypothetical Gengar, honestly.
Right. So we're
Everything
just
loses the hypothetical Gengar hitting Focus Blast, but it never does.
this thing loses the hypothetical
Blacephalon.
Zashi and
Can we
Crown.
like actually
so-
talk about the team now?
I
Yeah, no,
did. I
it's
said my
it
okay.
has no
words.
top tier mon. It Ghost
Yep.
Searching doesn't exist.
Yep.
He only
There's
has
no real figurehead here. I mean, like,
he
And then
only has
Bulu
rockers, no
Gliscor,
spikes, no
despite
teeth.
what Kron said to
I
back
don't
up the
I don't think the
even though
spikers are really the
it
lack of
looks a bunch
spikers
of
is really the
no,
issue.
no.
No, it does not just all out.
The
It needs
thing
to click
is,
a move.
Earthquake is there like at least on 50% of the sets, and
No,
it's like
no,
its
I'd
only
say
big damaging
100.
move.
I'd
No, it
honestly
is
say
not
100.
100. Gliscor has too many moves for it to be 100.
It's at least 90. Who the hell just
Oh,
left the
Rip
call?
Rin.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
But
Well,
yeah,
It's at least like
uh,
90. Like
okay, but like
it's running
Gliscor,
it's
Earthquake.
not. But yeah,
Gliscor is
it's not a
super
good
passive.
combo.
It's super passive without its earthquake. So.
Honestly, in my opinion, it also nerfs their Shifu Rapid because if it's doing around like 50 or something, and like it like heals up because of grassy terrain and gets out of ranges and
Mhm.
stuff like that. So I just
Yeah,
don't
and especially
think
since
it's
he's
so
gonna
much
be
good.
running Helm on some of these mons for like punishing Shifu. I mean, like, and Bulu sometimes too. I mean, well, no, really just Horn Leeches, but it's a super weak to Helm. But
Well, I mean, Bulu also wood hammers, so yeah, Bulu.
yeah, fair.
But the mons are good.
I mean, the mons are good. I just don't really. There's not really.
This is not that bad.
It's
It's
pretty.
just
No, it's
bad.
pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but
No, it's just bad.
It's
It's just
just
bad.
bad.
it's not.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of the
It's
other
just
16s, this is not
anti-synergy. So
awful.
Don't go there again. Let's just go to 15th.
Number 15. Number 15. Magma Pulse. It's the GG.
yeah.
That's GG. Actually,
I don't
that's
know
not
why
Magma
this was
Pulse.
10 on Frosties.
Whoa,
Just to
we're not
dish
throwing
Frosty
shade
really
to other
quick.
PRs. This is our own
No,
PR.
we are, but
No, we're not. No, we're not.
While we're doing that,
So,
can we talk about
so
hey Juke, crop your
the real
screen?
speed cap, because Whimsicott's run Prankster every week, and Mega Sharpedo's running Speed Boost every week, is 101.
Real speed cap is tailwind boosted Kiram. Let's be honest.
True.
All right.
That's
It
different.
has the hypothetical here, I'm sure.
That's kind of
It
thing. It has a
loses
hypothetical
to
thing.
ghost types, flying types,
In
and
my
to an extent,
opinion,
psychic types.
it went wrong at pick 3. When
Mhm.
you get Mew Kiram, you should get something
You do
fast
not
after
get
that.
packs.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you do
Yeah,
not
he
get
just-
packs after
Hex and
Mew
Pharaoh are
Kiram.
So
good,
the thing
but
is, he goes
you know,
fat, but like I feel like
he
it's-
goes fat but fails fat.
Yeah.
If that's what you were gonna say.
Also, also like he didn't.
And
really
then he
get-
goes breakers. He has like a fat phase, and then he's like, "Wait, I want breakers." And then he has a breaker phase.
It's not a phase, mom.
And then he has a oh shit, Whimsicott's a good mon. Let me get that. And
I
And
feel
then
like
he's just
Sharpedo
like,
Mega is
"Oh, I
cool
need a-"
if you have
and
a
then-
good team.
And then
he
he's just
doesn't-
like, "Oh, I need a dark type. Let me get
It's not like
Sharpedo
something
Mega."
that carries.
and he doesn't have a way to really get in his breakers either. He just has a like double.
And then he is fucking Hippopotas for literally who knows why.
It's
Like, I
one
can't
point.
think of a
It's one
single
point. That's
fucking
why.
I don't give a fuck.
That's his ground, dude.
Wait,
It
you're
is his
trolling.
ground.
Holy shit, I forgot. Okay, at least he has Volta Absorb, so that doesn't matter as much.
It is his ground, huh?
I don't care as much about that. If he didn't have Volt Absorb though, this would be like 18th.
18.
But yeah.
This would be a D2.
I mean, like the mons hit hard though, so there's that at least. But yeah, defensively, there's like a lot of holes.
I did not realize if the
Yeah.
this was his ground type.
At least
Anyway,
it's
let's just
like
go to 14th. Let's just go to 14th.
14th, Nashoba. I don't like
I
this team.
mean-
I really don't. I wanted to put this team as 16th, honestly. I don't like this team.
This
Yeah, but
team
it's
is
better than the other
carried
ones.
by
It is.
That's
Rillaboom.
true.
It's
It's
carried-
like so underwhelming though. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
This team is
It
base.
is very
Head
underwhelming.
DACKT.
It's base, but underwhelming.
It is like carried on Rillaboom's back.
What's up with
so
Mega
much.
Abominus Node just at the end again? It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Why does he
it's just
and
there.
again with another team that doesn't need webs with Rabombi? Like, what is
I mean, webs help this team at least.
really?
Well,
Mainly
this
just
is-
with Obstagoon, like a lot.
I mean, like that's the only. real
Also,
abuser.
just lets Rillaboom click Woodhammer more often.
guess.
Yeah, I don't dislike Rabombi
I
on
don't think
this
it's
team.
bad. I
The
just feel
issue
like
here is,
Yeah.
let's count the ground weaknesses. 1, 2, 3, oh, and 4. And unfortunately, all of those are really good mons as well. And now you might be thinking, oh, but he has a Rillaboom, so he thought that out, and he's actually going to win.
High
Unfortunately,
horsepower,
there
dude.
is more than one move besides Earthquake.
yeah.
I hate to break it to you. There is high horsepower. There is
loses-
special ground
This
mons.
definitely loses the hypothetical
And
line.
grassy terrain is not up the entire game. It's just not realistic. I think he can play around that only because he has Mence.
Yeah.
But like, Yeah, it's not that good.
Vincent Donphan for those high.
And then let's talk about the only hazard setter, Donphan. Woo!
It's so lonely over there.
It really is lonely. Like, cause Sticky Web is like the one hazard that you usually don't care about, but he's got that though. Got that.
Yeah, you do got that sticky web.
But I mean, it works. I think you have to be creative in prep to win a lot of matches though.
I think especially with D1, I do think his tools are a little bit limited though. Also, I just like Rillaboom Galar, Slick Galar is good, but I think kind of just trails off. I mean, it's weird that he got
Raikou round 3 is weird. I mean, he knows that, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Raikou is an amazing mon.
I
Though,
know it's
so,
weird that
like,
he got Raikou before he got Aegis Slash though. That's kind of weird.
Raikou is so good.
It is
Anyway,
good. I will
don't
suck
even-
Raikou stick all day long, but yeah.
Anyway, we can just go to 13th. I think he'll get some wins out with this, but you have to be creative.
Oh yeah, it's Jolty. He loses to ground types.
Does it? Does it really? His
His
Corviknight,
only swap in is Corviknight.
which actually, yeah, you're right. This team does lose the grounds, honestly. But because Corv doesn't do anything. Back to the.
Clicks U-turn. That's what it does.
This loses the SmackDown Lando.
It does lose to SmackDown.
Facts, but you could say Gravity because that's way better than SmackDown.
No, SmackDown's funny.
Yeah, when they have a Slowbird Mig, I love running SmackDown.
Okay, but this team does not actually have a ground like
No, yeah,
a
you're
mon
right.
that eats it.
Yeah,
so
no,
SmackDown
it
does
doesn't have
work
a
on this
single
team.
resist.
The only real answer there is Quag Check, honestly.
Lantern is not eating Earthquake. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
but,
Air balloon, air balloon.
London's getting SmackDown right. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no, this team,
just for anyone that hasn't known, I ran a mock versus Mike once, and
yeah,
he
they
had a
don't need enough
Quagsire,
attack.
and
They don't need
I had
enough
one
attack.
absorb Air Balloon Lantern, and it just didn't do anything. It was very
Yeah.
funny.
Anyway, also
But yeah,
look at
he has
the,
decent
we look at the
mons.
ghost type area, and there is not a single resist or immunity.
Yeah, but like it's whatever.
At least he has a Sylveon, but like,
He
yeah.
has good mons. They just
He
don't
has-
work
he
that well.
has
No, I lied.
Sereno.
Mega Venusaur is not a good mon. It's a cheating mon.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's cheating.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
It's
it's
a cheating mon.
good.
I mean, you
Ish.
lost to it, so
Yeah, that's why it's cheating. 75% accurate moves are hacks. I've
So,
drafted
yeah.
Torn. Why am I talking?
What is the
Um,
synergy here though? Like, he just has like he's a couple good breakers and like,
it is quirky.
it was so quirky.
Very quirky.
also
I think it's just underwhelming overall. I don't think there's any
it's just
huge
underwhelming.
things that are like, oh, I hate this, or it's done.
No,
It's
I
just-
know what
just-
makes me hate this. It's the fucking like Mega Venusaur.
Also, I don't
I
get the
think your
Cobalion
early
pick.
picks are really what messed this up, and they.
I
could've been
really
way
don't
better.
get the Cobalion pick at all.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
was-
okay. I
it's not
think
that
you
good.
should've got
If you
better
want a
fighter.
fighting type, just get another fighting type, and you're never running it for its steel typing because you have a
He should have
Corviknight.
got Drakion, right?
It helps with his speed tier,
Is Drakion
I
here?
guess.
Like,
He could have
Lycanroc-
gone. He could have gone
Lycanroc's fast,
another
but it
fast
comes in
one.
like twice usually.
mhm.
He could have gone like Mienshao or Terrakion or
That
like,
is true. He could have gotten Mienshao,
like
and yeah,
Didn't
there's
Nisha-
some things.
Nisha only round 7 in this diff, like so. Like, yeah, he could have gotten it, and it would have been way better.
yeah.
Yep.
See,
We can go 12th though. It's
Okay.
not super bad.
12th. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, it's just mid.
I like his hazards. Cool.
Gay Skeletor.
With this
I,
one,
I love saying that name. Oh my gosh.
With this one, it's like
It's
Yeah.
like just passive.
It's Vish-
with cart in the back.
What do you mean passive? He has Vish.
it is
Like
passive.
it is passive.
What do
It's
you mean?
Hippo
What
Mandy.
about this team is passive?
Hippo Mandy Clefable.
I mean,
is
what about
passive.
this team is passive? All of it.
All of
Cartana
it.
plus passive.
It is
Fucking
Cartana plus
Dracovish,
passive.
dude.
I don't, dude. There is a reason Dracovish is not drafted that awesome. Like, it's an awesome Pokemon, but it is.
I
There's a
know
reason
it's
for
not good, but like it's not passive. Gosh.
it isn't passive, but it's easily checkable. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Anyway,
make your team scary.
He kind of gets sat on by fat grasses instead of the Rotom Heat. Like the Rotom Heat is kind of like what's keeping this together. But like,
I also just this team's sand actually I like a lot because like the mons don't really care about sand. You know, you got your Clefable, your Cortana,
the only mon here
Hippo
that
itself,
dislikes sand is
Mandy,
Rotom.
Draco, Arrow, and then you know the Fog Magnemite.
Fog.
Uh,
I mean, Hippo Mandy is a classic though.
yeah.
Yeah,
He literally has Hippo Mandy Clef. That's actually really solid.
yeah. The sand isn't bad here. The steel department's a little bit desiring, but it's fine, I guess.
It's fine. You
Um,
have Hippo for most of the
the
issues.
Arrow is
tentacle
basically
is
there for
kind of just slapped on
Yeah.
here.
Like at least,
Um,
yeah, because you can't even get toxic spam because you at least have a Clefable.
Yeah,
Ten,
it's just kind
I
of
like
slapped
Tenna
on
for the
here.
spin. That's about it. Oh.
Yeah, it is just there for like the removal and the
But yeah,
poison type,
I don't like
but
Tenna. I don't like
Yeah,
Tenna on
I
this.
do like the T-Spike, really. It's just a T-Spike switch in and like
Should have gotten something else. Grounded some other even Quillfish.
at least
yeah,
at least
Quillfish
it's
would
a
have
grass that
accomplished what
doesn't
you're
get
doing
it's a
here
grass that
besides the
doesn't
removal part.
it's grass that doesn't get sat on by or it's a water that doesn't get sat on by grasses, which is good.
I mean, he usually drafts creative things and then does well with them.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I think
this
I think
he
he'll
could probably
succeed with it.
work with this. I mean, it's
it's
not a
really not
terrible
that bad.
team.
It's just
Yeah, it's just
it's underwhelming like the last one.
yeah,
Little less. Dio speed we didn't talk about because it's just there. It's a good mon.
I hate
yeah,
that.
it's just Dio speed.
I fucking
Like,
hate
not
DSP,
much to
honestly.
say about
I
it.
think it's so
Okay.
unfun to use.
Okay. 11th.
11th, the Rage 77.
Honestly, this is a solid team. Like,
Yeah.
honestly.
The
It's
removal
usable.
department's underwhelming because you have
Oh my
Zardax.
Yeah.
You have
God.
Zardax, like
Come
I
on.
Yo,
like
Skarm is
They're
look,
talking
look,
about
Skarm.
defog again. Save
okay,
me.
but it's Zardax. I
It's
really
Zard.
like.
You
I
kind of need a
wouldn't
good
care
defogger.
as much if it wasn't Zardax,
Yeah.
but like it's Zardax, and you want good removal.
The rest of this team
with
doesn't
it.
even like
Skarmory,
rocks and
Comfy.
stuff. Like
Comfy does not want to run defog
Comfy
that
does want to run
often.
defog. I don't know
Not
how much he wants to
really.
it
click
does
it,
want
but
to run defog, but it's also
it
not
can
coming
easily
every.
run
It
It's
also
coming.
doesn't want to come every week. That
Yeah, comes
It,
pretty decent
And then
amount. And Skarmory just runs defog taunt.
Wants to run the hazards. It doesn't want to
Okay,
get rid of
defog,
them.
then taunt, then click them.
that's
No.
like that is like a
Um,
four
Yeah, no.
status move set. Like
Then because
It's
then
the
you're
most
just not running an
passive thing
attacking
ever.
move. But
no attack me Skarm.
No, just
Yeah.
no roost. Easy.
And then
Okay,
it dies.
so-
Like
Okay.
but other than that,
Already
this team's
won by that
fine.
point.
The
it's pretty
the
solid.
143 to 108 is a little bit
That's
but
yeah,
kind
it
of
could be
weird,
worse.
yeah.
I mean, I think
It's
that's
not
the
that
worst
bad.
thing.
I think we were trolling with more speed tiers earlier and calling them bad, and we would have definitely hated on this more, but it's really fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we're kind of dead at that now. So
But Nido, Keldeo, Slowking.
Everything the power
Zora,
the breaking like the offensive
yeah,
area
it's
is
good.
definitely good.
And Megazard can help this team out.
Yeah.
10th time.
next, unless there's anything else you guys want to say.
No,
Um,
I don't really think so.
nope.
I mean, there's just like classics.
Great.
Oh, DACKT,
Great.
talk about this. It's a Lando T team.
This is why our teams. This is why our heroes are better. Is that we have Gradient. They
True.
Yeah, true.
I actually find this team to be quite good. The only problem is Magnezone being the steal.
Yeah,
But-
I think we talked about it earlier with Magnezone, but it was with a team that Magnezone was actually better on. I
Yeah.
also think it was still
The thing
placed
is,
badly.
this team doesn't even need a steal. It actually doesn't depend on one. It will function fine without it. So let's start with the top five, right? The top five is just offensive as fuck. I love it. And then he has Tirak as well. Nice. And of course, it's Jack. He gets the Greedent classic.
I do want to say Tarek's kind of redundant because you do have Buzzwole, and also your only flying resist is Magnezone,
Tarak at least functions a lot differently because it has flyings. So.
I
Yeah.
guess. But
He kind of needs that because flyings do fuck him. So yeah.
And it helps his speed tier a little bit.
Yeah.
I
Not really.
guess,
No.
but-
Actually, no.
Nah,
It's
and it's
rude.
105.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Zarud
like
sometimes
very
doesn't
teeny
run
bit.
max speed.
Well, people respect Zarud's speed too, though. So.
Either way, the flying type weakness is really huge.
It's flying weak. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
like-
Magnezone.
Yeah, but Magnezone loses to.
Yeah, but a lot
special
of flyings get like close combat and
Close combat. Jeez.
yeah,
Wait, what flying are we
And-
talking about? I'm talking about like.
and
Talking
like
about
heat
Raptor?
waves.
We talking about Raptor?
yeah,
Damn.
this team is the
Yeah.
Raptor week, guys.
Golly.
Okay. And bravery, like
Braviary. No one cares,
Yeah.
dude.
like Gyaptos.
Okay, Braviary. Okay, yes,
there we
those
go,
are
that
good
took
because
a
of
real
Defiant.
example.
They are good because of Defiant here.
Ow.
I won't lie.
Ow. I just like cut my arm.
Could have just said Heat Wave, not gonna lie.
Heat Wave 2, I guess, yeah.
2. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
And then like the few flying types they get Earthquake.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I think Vape Buzzwole kind of pulls this team I think the reason why we put it this low is because look at its
I think
removal.
with Vape also
It
booster
also
Galgi, Hurricane's not as
Its
scary.
removal
They're
is
big.
mono defog Lando and Torch
I
Change,
also
I
just
guess.
don't like
Lando's good.
Lando
Defog
overall
is good on
running,
Lando,
but
but yeah.
I mean, like the
whatever.
thing is also like, you
It
don't
doesn't
always
need.
you don't
If
I
always
you're
feel
want
like
running
to.
Boots Cinderace, it like almost never needs defog at least.
I feel
Well, no,
like
this team wants
around
defog though because it actually doesn't enjoy rocks at all.
No, but you just click rocks on your Lando instead, and
Well, like if your opponent can play through rocks, then you suffer a lot more because of its sucking.
I don't think so.
No,
but
a lot of teams in this division can play through rocks.
Well,
This
yeah.
struggles a lot more.
I don't think rocks are make or break in general, and I think if you're running Boots Cinderace, it's like barely
Yeah.
bad. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Well, like I'm not focused on the Cinderace. I'm focused on every member besides the Cinderace.
I mean,
though.
Buzzwole is often Boots as well, for that matter. Lando T
Vape
easily
and
plays through
Zarude though
rocks.
don't like the chip. Vaporeon especially.
That's kind of true.
And Lando. Guards, Guard
With the
doesn't.
way this team's playing, I don't think you're gonna be like relying on like big like stally vapes anyway. I think you just for like a few turns just get it in to check something and flip turn.
Yeah.
yeah, that is what you're doing with Vape on this team.
That
And then you go
I
and then
do
you go
like
your
this team.
Galgi, and then you flip turn with that.
I do like this
And
team.
you go
though.
Lando and U-turn. Cinderace U-turn.
It just needs to clean up games fast, which I mean, Gardevoir, you're kind of
Very possible. Yeah.
yeah.
Nice team. I like it.
Solid. Yeah, it's like one of the more fun ones. Lolzy.
Okay. So it's definitely weird.
Socket Terrain does say making the terrain weird or whatever, something like that. Does that say that?
But the main reason I have it like higher is just because the top three together, in my opinion, is just really strong. Like Pulp Melm in general, like scary.
And then you got like the Mega Blastoise on top of that,
And then Blissey is nice to have on this. I guess
offensively,
Lucha.
it's
I don't
very-
like Lucha in draft usually, but
I
you know,
think Lucha's
it's fine.
decent here because like clean up
Torkoal actually
fighting.
helps. Ripe definitely helps.
I think Torkoal is a really good Digimon here.
I think
I don't know
Drapion.
how Thwacky. I
It's
feel like
fine.
Thwacky's a weird load tier,
Why
but
does he have
yeah.
Torkoal?
I don't think we need to talk about. I mean, Torkoal's good standalone, literally.
I don't. I guess. I don't know.
I feel like you could have put Thwacky and Mischievous together and grabbed like Tangela or something. But
Tango's
I mean,
probably
the thing
taken.
is, I like the grassy terrain for him. It's just should have been relevant.
He does have that terrain
Although
pulse
he didn't have
life.
that option.
He got that terrain pulse life.
Yeah, it's whatever. I like it.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like,
But
Again, the
do we
top
not-
is goaded.
did we not talk about the potential hype that Sun Weather Ball Blastoise?
Yep.
Weaken
meta.
your water pulse, but Weather Ball.
Yep. Meta.
that
Meta.
is meta.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Also weird. He got Blissey before when P2 was available because he's like the P2 stand. So like kind of weird. But you know.
I mean, you
Krong. Hey, follower. Why does he
what
do?
the
Why does he
Okay.
Shifu Rachi.
Round 3
Um,
Aromatisse? Why?
Definitely round 3.
Definitely round 3. Okay.
yeah.
The team is like.
Good.
Okay, he
Yes.
makes me proud. He drafted Blacephalon. So can
He
you give him
drafted-
a
My
round of
favorite
applause?
things.
I feel
about
like this team is
are
just
Starmie,
mid.
Mega Arrow because they're
He could
both
easily win.
awesome.
This team just feels mid.
Mid.
How do you mean mid? I think it's pretty solid, but it's a little jank.
Uh,
I don't see the point in having Aromatisse
I
Leaky
also
Leaky.
think it's
but,
a bit
you know.
jank.
but yeah, they accomplished similar goals. I also just
They're
don't like
similar, but
Aromatisse.
with what they check, they're. I mean, you
They're
need
different, but I feel
both
like
of
you
them.
could expand
I
them.
also
I just
just
think
don't like
Aromatisse.
Aromatisse.
It would be better if you had something else besides Aromatisse. Although I don't think you had like options at all. To be fair,
Yeah, it was FAs. I don't know what fairy he had beforehand.
he had
though.
Togekiss, but he had Mega Arrow, and then he had like really big weaknesses, so he dropped it, and it was like
Oh.
whatever.
That's basically what happened.
I think Togekiss could have worked still, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine,
I like it.
guess.
The speed tier is pretty good actually.
I would like a little bit. I mean, his pivots are. I would like a little bit better, but
Oh, here we go.
yeah,
we
with
go.
the pivots again. Well, the thing is with Cephalon, you want good pivots, but I do like
Cephalon just kind
I
of
am the
comes in late
Cephalon
and wins
stand.
game, no?
I'm
Like
the
GG.
Cephalon stand. I have all the right to hug
Specs
him.
overheat, GG.
Yeah.
Specs Overheat is
Specs
just
Mind Blood,
flaming
man. Specs
Mons.
Mind Blood.
Nah, I don't like that on as much.
Unless you have Magic Guard.
No. You guys are weak.
Weak.
Yes.
Actually, Blacephalon's weak when it dies to priority at 50%.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's a weak.
That does mean it's weak.
Did your
Yes.
Mon of choice get 32 kills last season? I don't think so.
Yeah, but I was clearly in the more elite divisions, so you know how it is.
But you lost to Kron.
Yeah,
You did lose to
that is
Hyper
true. I
Beam.
did lose to the guy on the screen right now.
Yeah,
Actually.
you lost to the guy on the screen.
You lost to the Hyper Beam, man.
I did lose. Well, and a variety of other things, but
Anyways,
The para didn't matter, let's be honest.
yep.
I like webs.
Anyway,
Moving on.
next.
Oh, no. Okay, we're
Jeez,
skipping
win.
that. Okay,
what's
let's talk about Black's team.
What?
No,
Go back.
no, you got to go to 7th, bro. I want to see
You
what
gotta go to
7th.
7.
I don't know what 7th is. What's
I'm not gonna talk about it. I just want to see it.
What is number 7?
You go like back one.
What is the
to
7? I had never heard of that
Oh,
number.
like
I
that.
can't count past
Or
6.
Oh, so you know like 7-Eleven, the gas station, like that one.
Yeah. So
9/11?
go back. So
No,
press
no.
back.
What?
So press backspace, or I'm just gonna talk about the team while Kiev's team is on the screen. Thoughts?
I pressed backspace.
That you pressed
was
it too many
close.
times.
No, now you're just. Yeah.
There
It's
you go.
just-
There you go.
Jeez.
This team
Let's be
blows.
honest. This team gets carried by Florges.
True.
Dak,
I
save
honestly
me.
don't hate Florges as a mon.
Dak.
People
What?
just hate on
Save
it for
me.
no reason. This team just a bunch of mons, funny.
I
No,
disagree. That is not a breakdown of this
it
team.
is a funny.
Could you like
it's-
talk about
it's
it
a
better?
bunch of
Okay,
it's a
so
bunch of funny mons that are funny.
I don't know how to describe this team.
Persian's kind of a mid mon though. You should drop that.
Persian's good
No,
on this. What
that's
do you mean?
not even. No.
He's good on this. This is like
Because someone gave it a
Torn-
snow, bro.
Torn also mid. Drop
Okay,
that.
the one thing I hate about this team is the ground weakness, and you just got Shaman to patch that up. So sure,
he has fucking slow, bro.
I
What do you
mean,
mean?
that sure Earth Power. You could eat those.
Yes, the
sure.
hypothetical. The
If
hypothetical.
it's a
window,
Nito, then I'm just gonna, Nito beats everything.
You could say hypothetical, but there are multiple mons that can run Earth Power, so no, it is not hypothetical.
yeah.
Pretty
Um,
hypothetical to me, but okay.
I mean, the only mons that are really scary with this power, like Lando Eye, Nidoking, and those both.
Lando I can not check actually, but it's fine.
I mean, you deal with it, kind of.
I just run AV bro. Max out split F. If you have Lando I and you're playing me, I am running AV bro. It's just happening.
It is GG, so.
Well,
you're
That is
good
not
with
not
that
watching
GG.
this.
GG has.
Yes.
Trim.
You
The show
Yeah,
what do
is Nudo.
Okay.
guys gonna talk about my team? Like,
I thought we
come
did
on.
talk about it.
No, I don't think so.
Not
I want to
enough?
know why
Okay.
it's 7th above Kron's team. That's what I want to know.
Because it's better, that's why.
Yeah, but like why?
Yeah, it is. It is better.
Because it has Torn instead of Urshifu.
Is it? It has good ways to get in.
Shifu costs more.
Yeah, but Torn's a better mon, so.
No, it's
Mm,
not.
I
Honestly,
don't know. LOADSA says no, so that means why is it better then?
Well,
it's better
Loads
because it
also
works
lost
better. It's not
Hawlucha,
as
so
jank.
I don't know.
You actually.
Anyway,
Yeah.
The
funny.
Metagross is a little weird. I think.
pivots-
Rin left, but in case you guys are wondering, Rin thought my team should be like number 1. So yeah.
He did
No,
not
he
say
didn't,
that. He did
but-
not say that.
He put
Yeah,
it
we
like,
can go to 6 now. We can go to 6 now. We don't have all day. And Mike's parents entered the room. L, take the L.
There it is. There's Mixed Fans.
Dude, they wanted to join the fucking video. Why'd he mute? So sad. Alright, we should probably close out like actually knowing what we're doing, because I guess this is kind of D1.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go
Okay,
to 6.
6.
Kiev.
7. Okay.
It's weird to see this. I don't want to take player into consideration, but it's just a Kiev team.
This is
again.
yeah. That is. It is.
I think his other like teams in the past have definitely been better than this one,
Mhm.
but it's still like
I don't
pretty
think
good.
I see. I think I don't like Finny on with some of these mons. Like, 'cause I don't like Finny Inte and I don't like Finny Zapdos because Misty
Oh, what?
Terrain.
Burn.
Huh?
Burn and static.
Burn it static. Yeah, that's why it was. It's kind of negative synergy there, but like I do think the combination's not
They're
terrible.
cheesy anyway, and it's not going to be up the whole time.
I mean, he does take his time, so
I mean, it just looks like a Kiev
it's
team.
got the fat.
But if we're going to explain it more, it's not super easy to set up on. Like, you got like Entei, Latias,
He
Crook,
runs a bunch of
Mega
taunt lines
Lop,
as per usual. So
Zapdos, Fini. Actually, yeah, all the walls, just like usual, they're bulky mons that are not easy to take advantage of. Pretty much how it goes.
the only one that's really set up fodder is Audino.
Yeah, and that's just going to be like regenerator swapping.
Mm-hmm.
So the interesting thing here is definitely that the steel type is Escavalier. Cannot lie.
I don't think he needs a steel type per se, but
I think it's good to have a steel type.
it's good to
So,
have one. I don't like a Scavalier, but
Oh,
know.
yeah, a lot of people don't. I mean,
it's
what it
just not
does
really,
have for it,
it's not really
105
great.
spit F and defense, 70 HP. I mean, it's usable stats defensively for sure, but Bug Steel is a good typing, but it's not necessarily like a good defensive typing. It doesn't have like a lot of resists, and like it doesn't have recovery either.
No, the
So
thing
it's
is,
definitely
like,
not
a Scavalier's not like checking.
your ideal steel.
It checks a
Yeah.
bunch, but like it doesn't.
It's
not
not your
main answer
ideal
for a
steel
lot.
type.
Yeah.
Just looks like a
The
normal
ground
Kiev
resist
team.
could be a little better. Yeah, the ground resist could be a little better, but I think it's just fat, and it's just a lot of fat as per usual. I'm surprised that there's not as many setup sweepers as there was. Like, there's Finium as Latias, but really that's about it, other than like power up punch Lopunny. So
If I'm being honest, looking at it now, I think maybe it's not as good as
Mhm.
sixth, maybe like seventh or eighth, but
I
around
would
here
honestly,
anyway.
I was honestly kind of tempted to move this one down, but I feel like before it was a little bit too quick
It's
of a
fine
change.
at 6, but
I would put
yeah,
it. I would
mean,
put it
either
like
way,
eighth.
it's like it's very usable. It's not bad at all. It's very solid, like in the bulk, and it actually doesn't get taken advantage of. On any regular player, it's like just an average team. On Kiev, it's a Kiev team. So
Yeah.
you know how it is.
yeah.
Go to fifth.
Are we doing like actual like PRs now? Crazy. Zangoose top
Good
3,
team.
baby.
Top 3 are very good.
Gallade Grin again. Oh yeah.
I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just a good team.
Okay, next.
No. I mean,
It might
is
have been
there
a slight
anything this team
oversight.
doesn't?
In my opinion, might have been a slight oversight.
What?
But
I
think-
don't think this fifth.
you don't think I think this team is good. I prefer this over a lot of the other teams, but
I think this is like 10th or 9th, to be honest.
I don't. This is not below top 8 in my opinion, but just watch Frosty's PR. He's infecting your mind. He's infecting your mind.
No, I remembered that like
What
the
do you
top
don't
3
like?
is good, but then like into Rotamo and Volk.
That is an early
That's
pick,
not-
but
It's low. It's early Rotomo, but it's still good. I mean,
No, dude, like the top 3 is good.
Rotamo,
Gudra actually
Volk
is
is
fine
good.
on this,
what
but
do you
everything else kind of falls apart.
mean?
I don't like it that
mean-
much, if I'm being honest.
top 3 are coming every game.
Mhm.
Like,
Top
Literally,
easily.
if the top 3 aren't coming every game, then he's throwing.
Yeah, top 3 has to come every game, otherwise his team kind of just falls apart.
Well,
Yeah.
duh. It's like saying like you take away.
Well, no, but like
his
look
best
at the
3
bottom
mons.
mons. They're like not good.
He has
there's
6
nothing,
other
like,
mons you can
good.
bring.
Just take away
Chichino's
Greninja.
real.
For example,
There's
this team just
7.
Chichino's
It's
real.
top 3. Probably Volk, and then some stuff.
What did that guy from earlier grab? Ambi? Who was it that grabbed Ambipom?
Also, Lycanroc Midnight, really weird.
Why would you draft? I don't know why people would draft. He would draft this, but
No
Yeah, I
one
think
drafts it. No one
it was-
drafts
it
it.
sucks.
been-
But like
Yeah,
I
it
think you could-
does. It's
there is
not
so
good.
much. There's a lot of better ones you could have gotten, but I don't know how he got that.
It would have been better if he combined Chinchino and
Yeah,
Lycanroc.
that is
Yeah.
true.
I don't like Ninemon.
I don't like Gligar in general, but it's not bad here if you had like better mons with it, in my opinion.
I
I
feel like
definitely have issues with this team,
he needs a
but
breaker.
it has some good stuff going for it.
I think he needs a
Like the
breaker
top three.
to actually
A
seal the
breaker,
deal.
yeah, I think one extra breaker would help this team a
A
lot.
fighting, yeah, just get him a fighting, honestly.
Fighting,
Wait, I'm.
fighting.
He doesn't
I
like a
don't know.
late bro.
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't
He
see the
has the
delay.
second best
I didn't
fighting.
see the. I forgot about the delay for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like let's get that Mien. No cap.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I mean, what could he get? I don't know.
A
It doesn't
better
matter.
fairy.
He just needs a breaker. You see number
A better
3?
fairy.
Yeah, we'll do number 3.
Number 3.
You mean number 4?
Number 4. Diabetic Raichu.
I think this team kind of goes.
Where's
without
your Shifu
saying.
Gengar?
This
Where's
is
your
a,
Shifu?
it is literally just a Lux team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Anyway,
Why?
Coco, Mega Medi, classic, into Drill Sand, very classic with Gengar, which actually helps this team a lot.
Lauren's
'Cause it's
fire
just
here.
another breaker that's scary.
Lauren's fire here.
It has like some pretty decent pivots, like being T-Tar. Like you go into T-Tar, you go into maybe Weezing, maybe you bring Chansey here and there. I don't think it's like super
Noivern.
common, but Noivern sure too. Coco, you kind of like kill things.
Bosses is good.
It's like very overwhelming. It's hard to like. It's.
But-
I think most of the matches are going to be like relatively fast. Like
I think
like
he just rings top 6 a lot of
Yeah,
matches.
he has a
and then
lot of
sometimes
offensive
sides
pressure
in
as a
Blast
team.
he
Blue.
kind of just like breaks through teams, in my opinion.
It does have just insane offensive pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it's really solid.
Honestly, they should have been higher, but yeah. Now I think about
I mean, yeah, it's really good.
it. Anyways,
But I think that all the other top 3 teams here are also really good, so I don't have any
true.
issues. Yep, everything else solid.
Sammy time.
Sammy's team is just like, it's just a good team.
He,
By that I mean everything works. Literally every mon works. Everything looks nice. Mega Diancie, Victini, Hydreigon, Caesar is really good top 4 actually.
Yeah, classic Sammy. I mean, Mick.
Crobat, actually I
Mick.
love on this team.
There's a
for the
Crobat.
speed tier.
There's a
there
Crobat.
is Crobat.
There's a
There is
Crobat.
Crobat, and it
Mick,
helps
get
the speed
excited,
tier a lot.
please. Where's your hype, bro?
It's really good for like
It is
taunt
Crobat,
fanging, taunt super fanging on this team, and swapping into the other pivots it has, like Milo and Muds. Chestnut's really good for the spikes for this as well if you want it.
Electros. Talk about the Electros.
But
man.
Chestnut in general here is goated. Electros is just kind of the extra mod that I guess you bring like once or twice, not even, but
Why aren't you mad? Thought you were getting like pissed about it.
like I don't like Electros to be honest. It's just like a fake mon. But
I mean,
Well, I know it's smelly. It's like a worm, but like, come on.
it looks good on paper, but on
Yeah,
practice, it's
it
just kind
doesn't-
of weird.
yeah, usually there's no reason you'll put it over another mon.
I
But
have
it's whatever.
honestly, I run it nearly every week in GPL.
Oh, that's weird. On this team, if you're really scared of some flying type, then that's the only real reason. Or like some electric type, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be bringing it much, but yeah, pretty much everything works, and I like it.
Yeah, let's go on a second now. I forgot who it was.
Really
Will.
supports top
Will,
Why was this
Dax
11th?
really like this team.
Look, I don't want to
Fire.
dog other PRs, but gosh, why was this team 11th?
Will knows. Will knows his team is nice.
Yeah.
So let's start off strong. Mega Mawile Latios.
Why?
Very good.
Rotom Wash is what makes this team. Honestly.
No, I mean
No,
everything makes this team.
Yeah.
But the Rotom just pulls everything
Okay,
together. It's the glue.
So, in my opinion, this is definitely the second place team, but post transactions, I think he's first because
what
he
did he
literally
do
saved his.
transaction?
Did he get rid of the Umbreon?
He got rid of. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. He got rid of Umbreon and got Moltres Galar, which is much better,
Oh, that's good.
Galar and Serena.
and Serena over Serp, which yeah.
I mean, that's fine, because I don't think Sarp is really necessary here. I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't really do a whole
But
lot.
for as it is right now, it's still really good. If we're
Mhm.
talking about the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even if it had Serp, 6 is solid on this. Then obviously the late game Mien helps us out a bunch too, literally like a lot. Because Mien can just claim lives or force you to swap, and when you swap on the U-turn and you have Mega Mawile, Nido, and Latios, like That's just so strong.
Yeah, man.
And then
should
as
not
well
have
as
gone
other
that
like
late.
really like bulky mons that can like fucking Rotom Wash and Sylvally that can Volt Switch and Parting Shot in between. It's really
Latios
good.
Yin
goes
should not have gone that late.
honestly
Yeah,
with
I mean,
Mega
There's so
Mall.
many teams that would have profited from Yin.
With
But
But yeah,
Mega
this
Mall
team is
Mien, like Latios just goes in versus so many teams. It's insane.
yes, like
This might be one of the most well supported Latios I've ever seen. Honestly,
yeah.
just
This
like
is
it just
really
has
good.
everything it needs. Latios loves his team.
yeah, he just has like 2 round 1 months.
True.
Honestly, I mean, I don't see any big weaknesses or I mean, not weaknesses. I don't see any like real like weaknesses that are a problem. It's just like a really good team.
What is it with people not taking Latios? Like people just don't take that one. It always goes like round 2. I got it back. I got it first wheel.
Your late game Latios was actually crazy, but
Yeah.
Late round 1, yeah.
I should have
Late
just
round
got it
2.
round 3.
rockers are not that good. That's the only thing I guess. If you want to
Yeah.
get it.
Well,
You
You don't
Nita
need
Nita
to
is at
spam that
least
much with this, but yeah.
Nidoqueen could easily slap on rocks.
No, yeah,
every
Nido
week,
Queen can, but it's the only one. That's kind of the point.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
Nito's a consistent rocker at least. It's like kind of like Swampert on some teams. Who is like
On this team, though, I don't think it's gonna matter that much because you can probably just click buttons with.
and it gets
what's
a
around
lot
it.
of U-turn chip and fault turn chip. So like, I think it's pretty good.
Very,
It's
very,
pretty
very
good.
good team. Yeah, I think we go to
Alright,
first. I think we
finally-
covered this properly.
Finally, the end's in sight.
Miniman. No, it's zero
Not
this
Miniman.
time.
No.
It is zero this
Zero.
time.
There he is. There's the hypothetical.
Unlucky.
The
That's
hypothetical
hypothetical
Munchlax.
Lando Eye. Oh, Munchlax, okay.
Yeah.
Goated mon. So talk about zero team. We look at Lando I round 2. We obviously have to look at that. So my thing is the top 4 doesn't have like anything like that's checking it. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's crazy. Like
Mega Caesar, Lando I, Weevil, Prim is
stop playing
really fucking good.
Weevil.
And the
I think
fucking
it's a
slow
defense
pivoting
that backs
into
it
Weevil
up.
and Lando I with like U-turn Mega Caesar and Prim's flip turn is just great. And then as for
Yeah.
like a more like physically bulky mon, Como helps a lot with this.
I like Moltres here.
We're checking things like that would maybe be scary. Actually, Kart's not even scary to this team.
Yeah,
It does have
Kurt gets
Moltres, yeah.
smacked on.
You have Molt, Mega Caesar, yeah. This team's it's just really nice.
And he's got,
I can't think of a Mon that really eats this team up.
Again, the last Azelf scenario. Azelf obviously helps a lot here with
I
filling
mean, if
the
you ever
speed
just need the
gap from
random
Lando
Scarf
I and
Azelf,
Weevil.
I mean,
And then the most underrated pick on this whole draft, Stunfisk, most broken low point mon in the whole like draft. Like honestly,
Alexis
game.
did not beat this team.
If he did have a problem with flying, but Stunfisk completely counters it because it's just such a good mon for what
Yeah.
it's worth.
He also has Electivire and Vileplume.
Well,
like,
I hope Electivire doesn't come to matches, but
Electivire has the teleport though. Like, come on.
he has
does have
teleport, dude.
when he's scared of sleep, he might throw on that Vital Spirit.
Yeah, come on.
He just might. Vileplume is cool, I guess. I mean, it might show up.
He's
for
gonna use it
Strength
to
Zap or
like
something.
scare out that Hypnosis circuitry. He's gonna dodge the Hypnosis. He's gonna think it's Motor Drive. He's gonna like.
Yeah, you can stop.
No.
But yeah, I think these are the power rankings. Dak, do you want to say anything else about Zero's team before we wrap
Really?
it up?
I think you guys wrapped it up pretty well.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta go to the last slide, guys.
Anyone in like D3 or late D4 when we were trolling? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
My draft is
That's
better than.
all.
It got boring after like D2. I'm sorry.
It did.
What do you mean you're sorry? It got fair.
It got boring, bro.
Oh, shiny? I did not mean anything I said, bro. Do not take it personal.
He's not.
Like,
He's probably just gonna
actually.
skip to his team and not
Actually.
watch this play. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Like, I
everything we
don't
said
like your
is
team, bro,
satire.
but like at the end of the day, it's Mons. You can win with whatever you want, to be honest.
Yeah, everything we said was satire.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Should I put like a trigger warning or something?
Besides the FA part, that was serious.
This team needs a few FAs. Maybe more than 5.
Stop. But yeah,
Well,
That's all,
yeah,
folks.
that's the end, folks. No more kissing pictures, thankfully.
I'm gonna put in all the
Uh,
races from Marcus Rin said here.
guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.
Yeah,
could really use those
I'm
subs.
shouting out. I'm gonna say
Subscribe
at
to
Miniman.
Let us know what you thought about the rankings in the comments down below.
Miniman sus. Miniman.
You can like end it now because like, they already clicked off the video realistically. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm cutting it here. I'm cutting it here.
You know how to end it.
Yeah, this is how we ended. I'm ending myself now.
I'll be what you want to do.